going live. This game has already kicked off, but fair enough because I just finished that game. We are ready to go. Hey guys, how you going? So today on BKR Sport, we are here for the Brisbane Roar versus Adelaide United game. Now, I am a little tad bit late because obviously I was streaming the last two games and the last game got delayed by half an hour, which is why this game is starting at 9:40pm tonight in Sydney and 8:40pm in Brisbane. I'm in Redcliffe, but obviously I'm a Brisbane Roar fan, so I'm excited for this one. I'm very excited to see my boys play. It's been about a week and a half, 2 weeks since I've last seen them play. Let me know what your predictions are in the chat, guys. I'm going to go Brisbane Roar 2-1 here. Could even be 2-0. I think our defence is fine. I just think Freak might give up a goal here because he is obviously taking over for Jamie Young. But yeah, look, I think the Brisbane Roar play fine here. I think we should win the game. I think we are the better team, in my personal opinion. Daniel Kahn said I missed the bet on them. Yeah, obviously it started as soon as that game finished, so I'm literally 2.5 minutes late here, but that's fine. Don't forget, guys, hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you are new around here. But yeah, we're going to be here for this one, and then we're finally done for the day. And then we've got 2 big games tomorrow, plus my Bulls as well play tomorrow. Brisbane Roar! Oh, let's go real Tanzaki! Nearly had a shot there, but we'll go wide. Shannon Humphrey says, who won the last game? The last game was Sydney FC, 3-0 win. 3-0 win for Sydney FC. James Arthur says, Andrew says Park game. What do you mean Park game? Declan Smith says 9-0 Brisbane. If not, then the A-League is rigged. Mate, you're so spot on there. Holy shit. I've never seen a more spot on comment in my life. All right, Brisbane Roar here with the ball in. Sorry, we're actually playing over defense right now. We're still trying to figure out exactly where we are. Hold on. I just realized Redcliffe Stadium's been changed around here. I didn't even realize that the that they'd actually put the that's cool as with the Redcliffe Stadium. They put the has this been there the whole season so far? With the behind the goals? That was always obviously grass. There was always grass back there. But now they've actually put stands back there, which is cool. I don't know if I just haven't noticed it so far this season or not, but here we go. Chance here. Jackie Hinger was it in. They'll go out for a corner. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on, baby. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm going to have a drink. Come on, you Brisbane boys. Get up and make some noise. Come on, you good things. All right, so 4 minutes 14 to go here. Into the game here. 1 corner, and Brisbane Roar to whip this little bit. No, we'll go short. We'll go a short one here. You can see it. They're setting up a short one here. We're not usually good from set pieces, so I'll take it if we can get a goal, but we're not usually great here for set pieces. Whips it in! Oh! On goal! Oh, chance! Oh, it's still in here. That was so close to be an own goal there. Oh, Adelaide. Oh, well, that was stupid. But we were so close to getting a goal there. Oh, my God. Come on, you Brisbane boys. That's so close. Jay O'Shea shoots it over the bar there. But, wow, that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. Unfortunately, there's so many boys there. Oh, Delianov just saves it last second there. And then it gets blocked away there by the players, and it gets kicked away. Patercat says, if I was a Sydney fan, I wouldn't be saying that performance was great. It wasn't. If any Sydney FC fans saying that they are back after that, they're an idiot. It was a good result, but that game is no factor for any result. Like, you know what I mean? Like, any team, I wouldn't say that shows that MacArthur is an absolutely horrifically shit team. And I also wouldn't be saying that, because MacArthur were a good team for the majority of that game. And I wouldn't be saying Sydney FC were proven good there. So 5.5 minutes in here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's get to 20 likes before the 10th minute. And obviously subscribe. Oh, Luco says they should have slaughtered them with that red card. They should have been up earlier, is what I'll be saying. I would say that if that game wasn't stopped at halftime for a long time, I honestly think that game could have finished like, oh, jeez. We're dominating here early days. Telling you, the Raw look good this year, man. People are underrating us. But it's just our attack that I worry about, but I'd love to prove me wrong. Oh, Adelaide going to corner. It's going to be corner hit Brisbane Roar. Let's go, Brisbane. Let's go. Boom, boom. Let's go, Brisbane. Let's go. Boom, boom. Come on, get this on the head of a big old, let's go, you know who we're going to go? We're going to go Scotty McDonald right now. Scotty McDonald's going to go bang with his head. Boom. Boom, boom play. A boom, boom play. I'm waiting for the Patrick Wood overhype for his 2 goals. His first goal was shit. Like, his first goal was set up for him because the keeper, unfortunately, Mohamed Matashami says, come on, Adelaide United. Not today, my friend. No Mohamed Toure action today. It's all the Brisbane Roar today, lad. It's all the Brisbane Roar. Let's go, you Roar boys. So Brisbane here with an in. Chance here out to the box. And pretty average whip in. It's going to come back down here, though. Oh, close. And the Adelaide United will clear that one away. No, not Mohamed Toure today, son. No, not today, my friend. Any other day, I get behind him. I get behind the old Mohamed Toure, but not today, my friend. Not against the Brisbane Roar. This is the only team he's not allowed to do it with. Alex Goodus says, I think Raw will win 2-1. Yeah, that's my predictions. That's my prediction, man. Mohamed Toure is starting here, isn't he? Considering that there is no Tommy Urich. I think Toure is starting. Petticat says, you seem to be on a delay like more than last game. I might be actually. Click live. Sorry, guys. I was a little bit behind there. 7:07 goes to... I was only about 30 seconds behind. 20 seconds behind. Adelaide here with the ball. Youngie with the ball. Phoebe Moore says, Raw is the dark horse this year, in my opinion. I would love to see it, my man. I love it. Tell me more. Tell me more. My goodness me. I didn't think we'd make the finals this year. Before the season started, I honestly didn't think of us as the finals team, but they've been very happily proving me wrong so far. They've been very happily proving me wrong. I just didn't believe in our strikers and our attackers. The Gunner says, is the Den any good? Went full, yeah. The Den has a really passionate supporter base, but there's been a lot of problems infighting-wise over the years. I can tell you because, personally I've seen it. But the Raw here, attacking on the right wing here. Got a chance inside here. Chance inside. Raw put it in. Wenzel Halls. Wenzel Halls with the ball. He's going to whip it in. Corner. 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 Let's go. Come on. This is just a match between who overtakes Western Sydney Wanderers in the second position. No, Pato Cap. No, this has nothing to do with the Western Sydney Wanderers. You bloody bastard. Stop talking about the Wanderers. You're talking about the Brisbane Roar right now. You get on the Roar right now. You hear me? Get around them. I can tell you right now, I guarantee you I'll get a complaint. I talk shit for 5 hours. Raw here, whip it in, and they whip it out. The old Adelaide United here. Raw dominated early, though. Hazard says, do you think Adelaide United could make finals this season? They could. Do I think they will? I don't know. I think they'll fight for it. Wenzel Halls! Oh, Wenzel Halls! Put it on target! Oh, goes straight to the keeper. I thought that was a goal. I honestly thought that was going to be deflected in for a goal. Oh, man. Paycat says Brisbane win by 2, they go top. Oh, that is spicy. That's spicy. Especially with all the Mariners fans who talk shit on this channel. That'd be spicy. Oh, no, not Toure. And that will go out for a goal kick, son. No Toure today. No Mohamed Matashami. No. No Toure action today, my friend. Jackie Hinger's got him locked down. But Wenzel Hall's there. He couldn't really do too much, to be honest with you. I think he should probably pass it into Riku, but Riku probably wouldn't have got too much on that either. I think the Sixers have won that really easy there. The Sixers have easily won that game against the Scorchers up there. Tuguran Bayinder says, hello. Hello, champion. How you doing? Who are you going for in today's game? And if it's the Adelaide United, then you're wrong. It's not an opinion. You're wrong. If that's your team, you're wrong. But 10 minutes in here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Oscar Burke says, what's the crowd looking like? Looks pretty good. There's still quite a few stadium seats open. But I honestly feel like a lot of people probably would have decided not to make the trek considering the delay, especially with kids and stuff like that. But, it was still a late game either way, actually, to be honest with you. It's a good crowd. I tell you what, though, this... a Brisbane Raw keep attacking down the right-hand side. They're really utilising Riku down the right and also Jackie Hinglet flying down that flank down back. So I'm expecting us to really keep attacking down this wing. Phoebe Moore says Coasters and Raw final would be nostalgic. It'd be beautiful, wouldn't it? How about that, Mariners fans? You remember that little bad boy? Ooh. From Turkey. Oh, good on you, champion. Welcome all the way in Turkey. Bit Galatasaray and Basakşehir here. Action over there. Ambush Rugby Fanatic says that West United vs Melbourne was my least favourite game. Really? I thought it was exciting as for a 0-0. For a 0-0, I thought it was quite exciting. Obviously, it wasn't your 5-4 from the other day, but I thought it was an exciting 0-0. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you agree with me or you agree with Rugby Fanatic over here. But, that's your opinion. But I thought it was an exciting 0-0. Patercat says, Ryan Strain not playing, going to be exposed by Brisbane. Bloody Brisbane, we're coming, son. Don't you worry, we're coming. We're dominating so far. And Mohamed Toure, he's bloody no match for the old Brisbane Roar, son. Not today. Riku down the right-hand side here. See, I'm telling you, right-hand side, we are flying. Riku is really breaking away that space down there on the edge. And inside here, Scotty McDonald. Scotty McDonald whips it in. Oh, corner again. Another corner. That's 3 corners already, by the way. Brian says, do you have to self-isolate now being back in Australia? I'm literally in a hotel room right now, man. I'm here in this room until the 10th of February. Alfredo says, hello, who you got today? The Brisbane boys, son. Of course, get around the Brisbane boys. 10 balls into the area for the Raw, 1 for Adelaide, 4 corners for Brisbane in 12 minutes and 0 for Adelaide. Come on, whip it in. Raw here, whip it in. Stayed in. Ooh, chance here. He got pushed over, but I don't think so. I don't think it was enough there. But I'm getting, like, Alfredo, all bias aside, I still would say Raw. I think Raw are the better team this year. And especially with no Tommy Urich and no Strain, I think Raw are the better team this year between these two teams. We saw Adelaide, obviously, they lost to Perth Glory 5-3. They drew with West United 0-0. They beat City 2-0, but that was a fake result in my personal opinion. They were not the better team for 70 minutes until the red card came for City. Not a fake result, but it was a result that didn't really reflect the game necessarily too much. So yeah, I think that obviously they won that game, but I think it was a result that made people kind of overrate them a little bit too much, including myself. And then you obviously saw them lose 5-3 and then only beat Victory 1-0 in a pretty poor game there, pretty average game. So I just think people need to come back down to earth in regards to this Adelaide United team at the moment. And that's going to be Raw with the ball here. They're going to move forward, get that ball through. Ambush says, true. I reckon we got billions of chances, and I feel like we didn't have the strategy. I was seeing. That's my opinion. Oh no, I can understand what you're saying. I can understand what you're saying there, but I also think that, you know, are you a United fan or are you a Victory fan? I'm assuming you're a West United fan because obviously West United were the better team there. They were. They deserved the win. Didn't get it though. But yeah, I'd be frustrated if I was a West United fan. But for a neutral, it was exciting. Ooh, that was tight there for giving a foul away. Electrical Dust says, which team's fan base do you dislike the most? I don't dislike any fan base, man. And I won't insult any fan base too because I want the fans to get around and start supporting the league again. I have no intention to insult any fan bases right now. Luca Jones says, why did Brisbane let Bessart Barisha go? It was time. Yeah, that's what it is. It is what it is, man. Ashton Nella says, go Brisbane Raw. I hate Adelaide. Yeah, get around the Raw. Oh, chance here. Get the ball up. Get that ball down the wing. Yeah, beautiful ball out here. Let's go Raw. Come on, move forward. Going down the right-hand side again, by the way. Finding space. And he's going to cut it back onside. Could be a corner here again. No, Raw here with a chance here. Jackie Hingett gets the ball at the edge of the box. Oh, that's going to be off the block there, unfortunately. Brian says, lol, Luca, that was years and years ago, man. Yeah, it was a while ago. It was like 5-6 years ago now. How long ago was that? Jeez. Even 7 years? 5, 6? How many years ago was that? 6, 7? Raw here, chance. Oh, damn it. Unfortunately, it's going to go out for a corner. No, for a throw-in. Come on, the Raw. 15 minutes in here. Still 0-0. But the pressure is mounting from the old Brisbane boys. Johnny Leonard says that was close. It's been very close. In this game so far. Oh, Riku Denzaki. That was beautiful play there. Brisbane Raw here. Wenzel Halls. Oh, shit, man. Another corner here, maybe. No, it's going to stay inside here. Raw, whip it in. And that's going to be still Denzaki with the ball into the box. Come on, boys. This is what I'm talking about. We need someone to finish the goals. That's the problem with the Raw this year. Jackie Hingett here with the baby in. Whip it in. Ah, it's going to be blocked there. Damn it. Adrian Tence's goal at halftime. You'd assume so right now. Raw are just dominating. Like, absolutely dominating too. Electrical Justice, what do you think they should make or use existing teams for the A-League in the future? And now, how many teams should the A-League? Too long of a question to ask during the game. Ask me at halftime. Padakat says, is Mebratu in the country yet? I don't think so. I don't believe so. That was great there from Denzaki. Oof, that was great there from Denzaki. Luco says, poor by Raw for not scoring by now. Well, not really. We all expect it with the Raw. The Raw don't have the attackers, mate. The Raw struggle with their strike force, and they struggle with their up front with Wenzel Halls. And, you know, the opportunities they've had haven't been clear out-and-out opportunities. They've been dominant, don't get me wrong, but with the strikers that we currently have with Scotty McDonald and Wenzel Halls, they're not exactly guys that you can rely on for a goal straight in front of goal. We need better attackers, in my opinion. I just don't think they're the right guys. So, you know, it's fine. We still get the job done, like against Newcastle Jets, where we were not the best team there for the entire game. The Jets were the better team. But I said this as well. The Raw have a real knack of once they score a goal, they sit back and they allow the other team. They don't even attack themselves. They just sit back and allow the other team to attack and score a goal and then keep sitting back even when it's 1-1. You know, that's what the Raw do every single game. I made a clip about this. It frustrates the absolute shit out of me. Don't you have a Japanese striker on the bench? We do, yes. I can't think of his name right now, but we do. I can't remember his name right now, but yeah, Kudo, that's the one. This game is having too many corners already. I need to be 13 under. Oh, jeez, I don't know about that, man. It's already been like 5 corners already for Brisbane Roar. So Adelaide here with the ball around the halfway point. Adelaide moving this ball around right now, around midway, and now they're going to push forward down the wing. I wouldn't say it's poor by the Roar not to have scored yet, though. There's not been any real clear out-and-out opportunities, but they've just been attacking dominantly. But if they concede here, that's outrageous. Oh my God, no way. Oh, no way, save. That'll be a foul there. Don't worry. Denzaki looks class. Yeah, Denzaki's a good little player, man. Denzaki is a good little player. Ambush Rugby Fanatic says, field Adelaide 1-0 Brisbane Roar. Well, that would at least be nice. Not too good of chances, but let's see. Adelaide 1-0 is what you're seeing from the game so far. Oof. I'm seeing an over 2.5, and I'm saying Brisbane Roar scoring 3 goals. No, sorry. I'm still saying 2-1. Paddy Cat says, reminds me of Shinji Ono. Always back to the Wanderers, isn't it? Luke Palmer says, is Dolphin Stadium Brisbane's home ground? Yes. Obviously, we're not selling out 50,000 each week anymore. Well, we never were. But like, the point of the matter is that there's no point going to Suncorp when Redcliffe is just as good. The only problem is that when it's sold out or when it's like a packed out stadium, I tell you right now, the traffic at that stadium is horrific at Redcliffe. Raw here with a chance. Hingett underneath. Oh, handball. Oh, man, close to a handball there, but it won't be a handball. And that's going to go back to the Brisbane Roar here again. 2 rays, the only good thing about United. Tommy Urich's pretty good, but just doesn't suit the system. Adelaide are a fast-paced team, but they just don't have the overall quality in key aspects of their play. I would agree. But Adelaide aren't a bad team, don't get me wrong, but they do lack a lot of quality in specific areas of their gameplay. And specifically in their defense too. Specifically, their defense isn't great. So Raw here, get the ball through. Oh, Chancey Wenzel Halls. Wenzel Halls onside. Oh, he's onside. Why did he take a shot there? Why did Wenzel Halls take a shot there? No, it's a great save for Delinov, but why is Wenzel Halls taking a shot there? This is what I'm talking about. What are you doing, Wenzel Halls? You cut that ball in. You're 1-on-1. You move the ball inside. Why would Wenzel Halls take that shot there? Oh, it's gone up in the end there, but what is Wenzel Halls doing there? That's a stupid shot. I'm sorry, but this is what my problem is with Wenzel Halls. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing. He scored an assist in 2 consecutive games. That's great, but he's also missed a lot of opportunities, and that is a horrific decision-making choice there. You cut that ball inside there, and you take him on. You don't take a shot from that angle when you're when there's no one around you. That's ridiculous. Fatima says, hi, up the Raw. Who won both games? Just asking. 0-0 with the Western United versus Victory game, and it was 3-0 Sydney FC over MacArthur. Ambush says, no, let's rugby league, not on this stream, please. So 20 minutes gone here, 0-0. Hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new around here, but 20 minutes gone. Free kick here to to Brisbane Roar here. All right. So balls into the area, 18 balls into the area for the Raw, 2 for Adelaide. Yeah, that's why I didn't really answer that question, Pater Cat, because I'm like, the North Terrace doesn't exist anymore. AMA99 says United away is awful, but when they play at home, it's too much. It's a so much different class. Are you talking about Adelaide or are you talking about West United? If you're talking about Adelaide, Adelaide at home are pretty good, but in the same sense, like I'm not scared. Like I'm not scared of playing them. I used to be scared playing Victory away, but that was when they were good, to be honest with you. Sydney away doesn't really faze me. It's just City. City are a good team, whether they're home or away. I think Adelaide, yeah. Wanderers not really. I don't think there's any real kind of team anymore that actually scares to travel away to be honest with you. And chance here for the Adelaide. Oh my God, don't you dare. Oh my God, that was a dangerous clearance there. Across the goal. Are you buddy stupid, mate? Are you on the test, buddy? Don't you ever do something like that again, you buddy psychopath. Johnny Leonard says NRL content starts on 1st of February. He said it like 1,000 times. Yeah, but these people don't watch all the stream, obviously. But obviously, that's why I have to keep repeating it. Luke Palmer says Dolphin Stadium looks like I'm in a good rhythm with what I say at certain times. Like I usually say like and subscribe every 10 or so minutes. So every time it gets to the 20, 30, 50, 40 minute mark, you know what I mean? I usually tell people, I just tell people about NRL and AFL and stuff like that whenever they speak about it. Oh, that's close to a penalty. Oh, that's close to a penalty. It won't be a penalty, but it was close. And that's going to be throw in here for Brisbane Roar. Paddy Cat says, Western Sydney Wanderers at Pertec was intimidating. Everything with you is about the Wanderers, isn't it? Everything with you is about the Wanderers. And Pertec was, but in the same sense, everything's about the Wanderers. Electrical Dust says, MacArthur FC had a partnership with semi-pro team Northbridge FC, who now wear both teams' logos and are now named Northbridge Bulls. All right, well, there you go. So Brisbane here with the ball, and that's going to be kicked out for what are you doing, dude? Why are you kicking that ball out there? All right. All right, then. All right, well, interesting. Interesting decision there to keep that ball out for a throw-in and let Adelaide get on the attack here. I tell you what, though, in regards to the way that the seats are set up there behind the goal over on that side, I find it very interesting that they've put the line right behind the goal, like the entranceway underneath the tunnel there. That's really odd that they've got a tunnel right underneath where the den is there. That's so odd. Marianne Douglas says, bloody Wanderers. Pater Cat says that whole MacArthur and Northbridge fiasco is a disgrace. Who cares about the Wanderers? Pater Cat, the bloody Wanderers. It's always the Wanderers, mate. Always the Wanderers, him. John Gossman, two-time NSL winner. But 23 minutes gone. And that's going to be a Adelaide throw-in here from the sideline. Why are they talking about Joe Coletti here? It's kind of why are they talking about Joe Coletti? I get Ben Halloran, but why are you talking about Joe Coletti, mate? Alrighty, so Riku here, chasing him down. Not much going on in the last 5 to 10 minutes or so. And they cleared that one away there. And that's going to be Brisbane Roar with the ball here. Nothing really going on too much at all, to be honest with you. AMA 99 says, is the number 25 from Brisbane any good? Akbari. Akbari has potential. Can have good games here and there, but is very inconsistent. Jackie Hingett here with the ball on the right-hand side. Get the ball to Riku. Riku, get the ball in. Denzaki, come on, whip it in, baby. Ooh, get it back to Jackie Hingett. Jackie Hingett gets it back. Gets it back here. Chance here, whip it in. Oh, my God. Oh, that's a goal kick. Sorry, corner. No, corner. He's pulled that back over the line. Oh, I thought that was a goal. I thought that was going to be a corner there. I thought he pulled that back over the line, but apparently not. Apparently not. I thought he pulled that over the line, though. I thought he did a Yanovich. Yeah, he did a Yanovich there. That 100% got taken behind the line there. That's some bullshit, mate. That's some bullshit, mate. Oh, goodness me. Don't forget, guys, buddy, if we lose this game, I'm going to throw myself out this window because that nearly went into a goal. Oh, my God. Yeah, no, let's stop talking about NRL. Easy Raw win, hopefully. It's not looking that easy right now. We're dominating, but we're not scoring, and this is the problem with the Raw. This is the problemo with the Raw. You comprende? This is the problem. We always have the problem with the scoring. So Adelaide should have scored there. Well, it was a difficult shot, actually. It was a difficult shot from the outside edge, so, you can kind of forgive him for that. But in the same sense, you'd be expecting him to put that on target at the very least. Electrical Dust says, now local Northbridge fans won't come to the games. Patty Cat says, Raw have no clear striker. Bingo. And that's going to be out for a goal kick. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Come on, Raw. See, that's the thing. We don't have a clear out-and-out striker. That's the only problem with the Brisbane Raw making the finals this year, and that's the only reason why we aren't a contender for the actual championship. That's the only reason we aren't a contender to actually win the league this year. If we had a good striker, I'm telling you right now, we would be one of the favourites, one of the three favourites. Our midfield, defence, and keeper is good. It's just our attack that doesn't get the job done. Claudio Scoglio says, Raw needs someone who can score easily like Berisha. Well, Berisha back in the day, not anymore. Berisha obviously doesn't score much anymore. But yeah, they need an attacker that can actually score a goal. That doesn't shoot the ball from a ridiculous angle when he has the opportunity one-on-one on the inside like Wenzel Laws. Big Daddy Dario says, my football is not broadcasting this match. I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure. I'm in Australia right now, so I can't see if it's on or not. But Raw here with the ball. Jay O'Shea, good little touch there. O'Shea here, put the ball down the left-hand side, whip it in. Get it back to Jay O'Shea, get it back to Jay O'Shea. Get it back to Jay O'Shea. No, Scott McDonald, you dickhead, bro. What are you shooting the ball there for? Was that a shot or was that a pass? Oh, and then he puts his hand up like, sorry. Eat a dick, dude. Don't do that shit. Like, that's just ridiculous. We had a good attack going there. I'm watching on TV. No, I'm in Australia right now, man. So you can't watch my football in Australia. So I watch it on KO. So I'm able to get KO here in Australia. Patercat says, electrical dust. I'm from Fairfield area, but definitely not a MacArthur fan. Johnny Leonard says, Melbourne Victory used to be a good team. The last couple of years, they've been sliding down. Ever since they cheated to win a A-League title, they've been going downhill. Yeah, bit of karma. All right, so 27 minutes gone here. Brisbane Roar here with the ball. Patercat says, nobody. Oh, that's right. Nobody in Fairfield cares about MacArthur. That's what the thing is. I just don't understand the catchment area for MacArthur. I don't really get it. Electrical Dust says, true, it's like 40 minutes away from Western. That's right. Ambush says, actually, never mind. I place down my guesses. Brisbane 3, Adelaide 1. I just can't see us scoring 3 goals, man. I just can't. I just don't know if we have the clinical strikers, the clinicalness about us to actually score the 3 goals. Like, who's going to score the goals? Because Wenzel Halls has already shown that he doesn't really have, like, the ability to know what he's doing all the time. And Scott McDonald does shit like what we just witnessed. Scott McDonald's so unfit. Fair enough, he doesn't look that fit. So Adelaide here with the ball inside. They get it out here. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, saved there by Freak, but not really. It's just straight to the keeper. Straight to the keeper there. So Freak will get that one away here, and Brisbane Roar going to play out of the defense. They're going to move it down the right-hand side. Why have we stopped going down the right-hand side, by the way? The start of this game, we were dominating. We were just going down the right-hand side, and we were finding space. Like, there's not been anything to say that we can't keep going down the right-hand side here. Just keep bucketing down that right-hand wing. It obviously worked at the start, and it would continue to work now because nothing's shown us that we can't play down the right-hand side. Declan Smith says, is Brisbane Roar playing at home? Yes, at Redcliffe, yes. Sport Reactions says, why would you live in Adelaide? Why would you live where you live, Sport Reactions? So Roar here with the ball, and they're just going to play this. What is going on here? This is horrific play by the Roar. Oh, that was horrific. It's only Roar's ball, but that was so bad. I'm embarrassed to have watched that from the Roar just then. That was so bad. Wow. So Roar here with the ball. They're going to boot this ball down right. No, it's going to maybe come away here with the ball over the left-hand side. It's a great ball. That's a great ball for the Roar there. Kick the ball down. Get that ball down there, Corey Brown. No, it's going to bounce straight off. Oh, my God, Corey Brown. Oh, my God. Please kick it back there to defense. Good. Okay, let's go. AMA99 says Adelaide is the most peaceful city to live in. I would agree. But it's also, I wouldn't say there's a reason why it's the most peaceful because it's not exactly, I guess, exciting or necessarily fun to live in for younger people, which is why people always, have confusion about it. And it's an Adelaide United player here who's injured. Johnny Leonard says, it is outrageously embarrassing. Look, it was. Like, what were they doing? They were just slowly playing the ball around and then boom, They were just slowly playing the ball around and then gave the ball straight away to Adelaide. So there's an injury right now. Yeah, Lucy Zealot. Yeah, I remember that. Mohamed Matashami says, Adelaide have the best young talent in Australia. Oh, here we go. Here's Mohamed Toure again. Here comes Mohamed Toure. Here comes the man about Mohamed Toure. Oh, my goodness me. My goodness. So 30 minutes gone here. Smack a Rono thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. But there is an injury right now. And I guarantee you, Mr. Matashami is about to tell us why Mohamed Toure is the best player on the planet. All right. But Sydney Sixers won that game really easy. 17 runs on 31 balls. They only need 3.9 runs per over. They just need 1 4 and over there. Unreal. And that's out. He's gone. No, he's not gone. I thought he's gone. He's gone. Patercat says Muhammad City and a certain other club are top 2, but I won't name them for the sake of Blaze. Oh no. Oh no, don't do it. Oh no. City and a certain other club. Oh my God. I actually thought you said Muhammad City there, as in like you forgot to say Melbourne City, which would have been funny, but now you're not funny, and now I want to ignore that comment. Patercat says, it's true about... Oh, here we go. Mohamed Matashami says, Mohamed Toure is the best young talent in Australia. Look, mate, he's no... he's nobody BKR Sport, mate, all right? Put it that way. He's no BKR Sport. You wait till I get out in the field. Whew, tell ya. So, 13 minutes to go, you guys, of the first half. Mustard Cat says, how's your voice? You're holding up, Blaze. 3 A-League games back to back to back. Yeah, man. Yeah, well, we're used to it, We're used to it. most people it'd be difficult because, if they're new to it. But if you've been doing it for a while, like I have, it's fine. When I did the rugby union, that was from 8 p.m. at night all the way through until about 6 a.m. in the morning. That was tough because obviously I was exhausted for those ones, for the the Autumn Nations Cup and stuff like that. Oh, don't encourage him, Pato Cat. Don't encourage him about the Mohamed Toure. Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him, please. We all know Mohamed Toure is the best young Australian talent, but don't encourage him, please. Please don't do it. Pato Cat says, City have a good youth academy because they stole players from other clubs' academies. That's very rich coming from a Wanderers fan talking about stealing players. That is one of the most unbelievably rich comments I've ever seen from a Wanderers fan. But Brisbane Roar here with the ball out on the edge. They're going to whip it in. Oh, no, it's going to go back. It could have been a goal, but it won't be a goal. So 33 minutes gone. I'm talking youth. Yeah, you better be talking about youth, son. You better be talking about damn well youth. Ambush says Mohamed Toure would get smashed by BKR. Mate, you're spot on. See, now we're talking. Oh, my goodness me. That was if that had fallen a little bit to the left-hand side, Riku puts that in the back of the net. And Brisbane Roar here, chance. Brisbane Roar here. Scott McDonald puts it in. Riku. Oh, painful. That's a painful one, mate. That's a painful one. That is very painful. Islam Sharaful says, all people please buy halftime 0-0. You've been wrong 2 times today. What you about to mean? It should be 0-0 at halftime, to be completely honest with you, though. And you're not probably wrong in regards to that. But in the same sense, there's been a couple of cheeky little games where you've actually not been all right. But 11 minutes to go here. Actually, this is a good question for everyone. Where do you think that Daniel Lozani will actually come back to? Do you think he'll go to Melbourne City when he comes back, or do you think he'll go to a team in Sydney like Sydney FC, based on Mr. Pato Cat's answer there? Or do you think he comes to the greatest sporting franchise in A-League history in the Brisbane Roar? Islam Sharaful says, halftime 0-0 confirmed 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%! Wow, that's a lot of percent. Oh my God, no. Clear it away. Good, he cleared it away. All right, all good. Relax. I'm always calm. Relax. Mohammed says Adelaide United. Shush. Lectural Dust says, they're talking about the Fairfield still. Bogan Rugby League on Twitch says, hey, BKR Sport, I don't know if you remember me, but I'm KFC. I can't wait to have KFC. That's all I know. I can't wait to have some KFC. I haven't had KFC yet since coming back to Australia. I had a pizza the other day, though, from Domino's. I tell you what, if you guys live in a place like Fiji for 10 months, I can tell you right now, you take things for granted, right? Pizza in this country is amazing. I don't care how people say Italy or, America or whatnot. I don't give a shit. You miss the shit that you get here. Patrick says, if he fails in Denmark on this loan, Man City will loan him back to Australia. Yeah, well, we all knew what was the situation there. But I think the only place he would really suit would be Brisbane Roar or Sydney FC or Adelaide with the way they play too. I think he could suit there. Oh, that's going to be 100% going to be a corner there. Oh, sorry, a goal kick there. What are you doing diving, you douchebag? Get up, Halloran, you moron. He got loaned to a big club too early. No, disagree. He was looking fantastic at Celtic until his injury. Disagree completely. Completely disagree. He should go EPL. No, he should not. He should come back to Australia for a good 3-4 years and then maybe give EPL a crack. But in the same sense, I don't know if he suits many EPL teams with the way they play. All right. And Riku gets the ball on the right-hand side here. Get inside, stay in. Oh, let's go! Yes! Come on! What a goal! Come on, Wenzel Halls! Come on, Dylan Wenzel Halls. Yes! What a fantastic goal by Brisbane Roar. That is a phenomenal header there from Wenzel Halls. I may have a lot of criticism for the guy, but that is a fantastic header there from Dylan Wenzel Halls, and Brisbane Roar lead 1-0. Let's go, baby. Yeah, that Brisbane Roar. Come on, you Brisbane boys. Bump. Get up and make some noise. Bump. Master Cats, let's go the Raw. Billy Marsh says, yes, so let's go Raw. Kev Harrell says, come on, Brisbane Raw. Daniel Carr says, instant karma at its finest. What's the karma? Karma what? Where's the karma? Who karma? Karma what? Karma, chameleon? Luke Jones says, goal. Johnny Legend says, thanks to the good content, your streams and vlogs are actually good. I don't know about the actually there. I don't know about the word actually, but appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. The vlogs, I haven't put vlogs out in a good 11 months, man, because obviously I've been stuck in Fiji. So now that I'm in quarantine, I'm back literally in 2 weeks' time. And my first vlog will be Macarthur versus Adelaide United at Campbelltown. But Jack Hinkett, what a pass. What an absolute whip in the eye. Two right here. No. Oh, my God, it's missed. Oh, my God, that was a heart attack and a half. Ben Halloran was rolling in there. He was coming in with a vengeance. And it will be put out here for a corner. Ken Finch is stealing 1-0. Yeah, baby. I said 1 minute prior to the goal. My 0-0 prediction is holding up well. Well, what is happening in Islam Shoroval? That's 3 wrong predictions today, Islam Shoroval. I told ya. I said, buddy, what's going on here, mate? I said, what's going on here? That's another one. That's not up in the good books. Too good too, eh? What do you mean? He didn't score. He didn't do jack, mate. What you comprehending? Huh? What you talking about? Oh, no, please, no. Oh, no. Good block. Okay, good block by the Raw. That would have been a goal otherwise. Clear it away, please, and block again. Beautiful. All right, Riku here with the ball. Tenzaki. That's a free kick. Are you, buddy, a dog or what, referee? You are a dog. What a dog of a referee. Tell you what. Put dog emojis in the chat because the referee's a dog for a ball. Oh, my God. I'm having a brain aneurysm watching Brisbane Raw clear this ball away right now. I'm watching a brain aneurysm, watching Raw clear this ball away. All right, Raw breaking away here. Now we're talking. Wenzel Halls will kick it, and it will go all the way back here to the defence. This is what happens with the Raw. Once they... Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Go, Jackie Hinkett. How good's he been down this right wing today? He gets that ball into Tenzaki. Oh, Tenzaki. Buddy, what you talking about, mate? What was this? 1,000,000%. Yeah, I don't know about that 1,000,000%. No, Mohamed Matashami, not today, my friend. Oh, where's Alls? Oh, my God. Shaky defence at the back here for Adelaide. Even if Mohamed Toure scores, I honestly, the way this defence is playing right now, I could honestly, the only reason I could see Raw scoring 3 is because of the Adelaide defence, not because of the Raw attackers, to be completely honest with you. Johnny Lennon says, by actually, I mean, I have seen some other channels, I won't name them, that don't have good content. I appreciate you, man. We're here every game. We're streaming all the time. Looking forward to the Rugby League and AFL and rugby coming back. Six Nations is actually next weekend. Ooh. Or is that 2 weekends away? No, I think it's next weekend. No. Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, Six Nations starts next weekend. Yeah, it should be good. That should be good, actually. Ambush says, BKR Sport, are you going to try to go to every Titans game this year? I will be, yes. Ambush says, and by the way, if you do, you should vlog them. Man, of course I'm going to vlog them. What do you think? I'm going to travel to every Titan? Like, I did that without vlogging before, but like, what would be the point of me going to Titans games while I have a YouTube and not vlogging them? I want to encourage the support of my team every day of the week. Oh, Wenzel Halsey offside. Sixers need 1 run to win. Yeah, I know. In what, 33 balls? Or 18 balls, sorry. 1 run and 18 balls. And Vince is on 98. What a knock. Jeez, I want him to get a 2. Come on, get a 2. He deserves it. He deserves it there. Declan Smith says, I feel like there will be a red card this game. I don't get a red card feeling in this game. I think that that's going to be a yellow card, though. As we say, that'll be a yellow card here for Adelaide United and a free kick coming up for the Raw. And against Joe Coletti, used to play with the Brisbane Raw. But 40 minutes gone here, guys. Brisbane Raw up 1-0. Please go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And obviously subscribe if you're new around here. We've got 2 games we're going to be streaming tomorrow alongside the NBA. My Bulls going up against the Portland Trailblazers. We will be playing. Should be a good game there. That could be a wide. Oh, don't tell you that's a wide to finish the game on there. And obviously subscribe if you're new around here because we obviously smash it out. We've got 2 A-League games tomorrow. Mariners and Wellington Phoenix. And who's the other game? Melbourne City and Perth Glory. That should be a very good game. Melbourne City, Perth Glory. But Brisbane Raw here with the ball inside. Oh! Holy shit. How the absolute mother of God do you miss that? How the absolute... Mother of God, do you miss the entire buddy? Oh, Tenzaki, I'm having a brain. Stop it. I'm having a brain aneurysm right now. I can't believe what I'm watching. How do you get closer to your own goal than their goal with that header in the box for free? Free header in the box. Oh, it was a wide. Oh my God, it ended the game on a wide. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's so poor. That sucks there for the Sixers. That's painful. Pattycat says, when you go to Macarthur vs Adelaide, they may have access support in New South Wales back. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. In 2 weeks, that'd be good. Obviously, I'll watch the news every morning, so I'll figure it out. But Raw here. Wenzel Hall's going to be away here. Oh, that was, wow, dangerous. But he's going to get back up here. It's still Wenzel Hall's with the ball here. He's basically, one-on-one with the right back, but no Raw players actually went forward. And that's going to go across here for Corey Brown. Corey Brown here with it in. Come on, Corey. Come on, Corey. Listen in. Beautiful ball. Go, go. Oh, save. Oh, my God. It's an unbelievable save. Delinov with a great save. Scott McDonald really scored a goal there, but that was a great save. Damn it, man. Declan Smith says, this commentary in this game is horrible. Sorry, man. I'm doing my best here, man. I just can't believe they missed that shot just then with the Raw. Tony Leonard says that was the miss of the year so far. Yeah, well, look, I think in regards to that oh, sorry, I thought I had my phone ringing. In regards to that one from Scott McDonald, then no. But the one from the from before, then yeah, that was horrific. That was absolutely horrific. I know, not yours, the game. I was going to say, I was like, it's not really that different than normal. But 43 minutes gone here. And, that's going to be kicked back here to the keeper. He's going to kick it over the side. Geez, Adelaide are getting massive pressure from the Raw right now. The Raw are really dominating this game really strongly. Declan, you're all good, man. Except for the Jets game, but we still end up scoring in that second half and win the game 2-1. So, despite the fact that we weren't great in the game, we still won it. And I've really enjoyed our performance in this one, though. A couple of brain-dead moves, but in the same sense, we've done a lot more good than bad in this one. Raw here, gets the ball through. Oh, my God. It's going to be a chance here. Go on, Jackie Hingett. Whip down, whip down, whip down. Oh, he's going to go himself. He's going to cut inside. No. Okay, nothing's going to happen there, unfortunately. Ken Fishers have been impressed by standard of goalkeeping in the A-League. Yeah, it's been good this year. Yeah, goalkeeping standard has been very good. Federici had a bit of a shocker before against Sydney FC, but that was because it was raining and it was wet and it was hard. But chance here. O'Shea. Oh, my God, it's a great goal. Come on. Let's go, baby. 2-0. Fantastic goal from Jay O'Shea. Jay O'Shea is coming for you. What a goal, son. What a goal. So actually says how the Raw winning. What are you talking about? We're the favourites this game. What are you talking about? That's a stupid goal. What do you mean how the Raw winning? They've been dominant the entire game. They've looked one of the better teams the entire season. And that's an unbelievable goal there by one of our fantastic midfielders, Jay O'Shea. If you thought the Raw weren't favourites to win this game, you're outrageous, son. Kurt Farrell says, come on the Brisbane Raw. Oh, Lugo says, up the bunnies. Our Sydney marches on. Feed me more says, Raw can beat City maybe. We were the better team against Melbourne City, but unfortunately we lost that game. But we were the better team against City as well. We were the better team in that one as well, my friends. But unfortunately, we couldn't get it done in the end in that one. Couldn't get it done in the end of that one. But we'll be right, mate. We'll be right. See, we're doing pretty good right now. I'm just. What are you talking about? Saying that how are the Raw winning? They've been the clear and outrageously dominant team in this game. There has not been a single point in this game that Raw have really looked like they were on the outer. This has been all Raw in this game from the outset, and it doesn't look like anything different is going to be happening in this game. It just honestly looks like the Raw are going to ridiculously dominate it. And Brisbane Raw here with it in. Chance here. Oh, come on. Go. Come on, put it in. Oh, man. See, Wenzel Halls, that was pretty wrong to do there. That was pretty wrong to do, my man. Michelle says, hello, I'm back. Well, this is a great game right now. So 1 minute at a time here, guys. Well, hold on. I'm just going to charge my phone here. 1 second, guys. And with that, all right, let's get back. All right, hold on. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Alrighty. So Declan Smith's halftime now. It is halftime. So halftime, guys, the Brisbane Roar will be up 2-0. I want to put my Raw shirt on. I do. I want to put my Raw shirt on. I don't know where it is, though. Actually, I'll just quickly go over Jay O'Shea, father of my children. Oh my God, what a bloody strike, son. What a strike. What an unbelievable strike from Jay O'Shea, the man, the machine. So we score a goal there through Dylan Wenzel-Halls in the 37th minute and Jay O'Shea in the 45th minute. Fantastic goal by O'Shea and fantastic goal by Wenzel-Halls too. Both goals were great. Both goals were really, really good. Dylan Wenzel-Halls with an absolutely unbelievable header. From the centre of the box, from a great whip in. And obviously Jay O'Shea with a screamer from outside the box into the top right-hand corner of the net. Fantastic game. Can't see too many Adelaide fans talking shit right now. Swarton says 36 to beat the Kings. 36 to beat the Kings. Wow, Kings aren't looking the goods. Electrical Dust says 6-1, unfortunately. They bowled the wide, so Vince only got 98 runs. Yeah, I can see. I had it up there. Scotty Burns says, do you think the Raw can go win the comp? Look, I like how they look early days. I like how we look early days. I'm scared to sound biased. I would put us as contenders right now, but I don't know if consistently we can maintain this for the entire season. I think that we're looking the goods right now, like I said. I think we are, but are the Brisbane Roar actually the long-term goods? Will Dylan Wenzel-Halls and Scotty McDonald be able to contribute for so long? We also for the entire season. We also signed a new striker who used to play with the Wanderers. Pato Cat, I'm not too sure if you're still listening or still watching, but who's the striker we just signed from who used to play for the Wanderers? I can't remember his name, which might help us off the bench there in regards to our attackers. The attack is the only problem overall. The midfield is good. The defense is good. You know, we've got a great keeper in Jamie Young. He's out for 6 weeks right now, and yet we're still playing fantastic. You know, we're still playing really good even without him. So, look, I'm very happy with how we've started off so far. I'm very happy with the way that we are tracking. As a Brisbane Roar fan, like I've said multiple times, I didn't believe we'd make the finals this year. I didn't necessarily believe this team had what it takes to play in the playoffs, let alone actually win it. But they are definitely, over time, over this fresh part of the season, proving me wrong. And I'm happy to be proven wrong, because I'm a Roar fan, obviously. I would love to be proven wrong. But yeah, we are we're looking... Goal, that's right. You feed me more. Goal is the player we're talking about. But yeah, I think that obviously that provides a little bit of, extra help off the bench there. I don't think he'll be starting for us by any means. But I definitely think that that is a really nice signing there to help us in a position that we really do need the help in right now. We really do need the help in. So guys, it is half time. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. But the Brisbane Roar looking at the goods early days here. Looking at the goods. And look, we could lose this game. No, we're not going to lose this game. We could still give up 2 goals. I can't see 3 goals. But I think our defence is quality enough that this game has shown how bad Adelaide are. Adelaide are bad. Adelaide aren't good. They're just not. Their defense is absolutely a shambles. Like, their defense is a shambles right now. Their midfield has done nothing. They've been clearly out-dominated in every part of the field so far. The Adelaide attack, nothing right now. Mohamed Toure comes off the bench, is great, but maybe not starting. I think that Tommy Urich... without him as well, they have no real target man up front. But in the same sense, I don't like Tommy Urich at Adelaide. They're a confusing team right now. You don't really know what's going on here. You don't really know what's going on here because Adelaide are a very confusing team overall. Electrical Dust says, what areas should the A-League put new or existing teams in the A-League in future, and how many teams should the A-League put in the future going forward, and if you think they should change the finals? Okay, so I'll do it quickly. I know I told you to say this at halftime, but I just remembered that I say this nearly every stream. We already have a clip on the channel from the other day that was explaining what I think about promotion and relegation and adding new teams and stuff like that. I think the next 2 teams to come into Canberra and Tasmania, and then the 2 teams after that would be Wollongong and Gold Coast. And then obviously you look at the South Island New Zealand team, and also potentially, you look for a double team in like an Adelaide or a Perth or something like that. But I don't think Perth. I think that realistically you'd also look towards like a Northern Queensland. But I think North Queensland's a while away. I think North Queensland is fine with what they've got right now in regards to sporting teams. Johnny Leonard says Brisbane could easily score more. That's great for Fortnite Boy Gaming, but don't do what you did again, like you did in the last stream, because that was just not on. But Jonathan Leonard says Brisbane could score more. They could. Yeah, they definitely could. We definitely could score more goals here. We could easily win this game 3-4-0, in my opinion, honestly. We are looking really good right now. Are looking really dominant. And honestly, if you want me to be straight up here, I think that we have played so far this season, overall, we have been either on par or better than Melbourne City. Straight up. They should have beaten Melbourne City, but they lost. That's why I think Melbourne City still are just outright just beating us by a little bit. But... I think that Brisbane Roar have proven that even when they're not looking the greatest, they still win against the Newcastle Jets. The only game they lost was a 1-0 to Melbourne City, and they deserved to win that game. They deserved to at least draw it. They were the better team for the majority of the 90 minutes there. Obviously, they smacked the Melbourne victory 3-1, and then right now we're winning 2-0 over Adelaide United. Early days still, only 4 games in here. Long way to go. This is my opinion right now. But from the start of the season, Brisbane Roar and Melbourne City are pretty on par. Mohamed Mohtashami says Adelaide is only good at home. Adelaide is an interesting team, man. Like I just said, Adelaide is very difficult to talk about because Adelaide have a decent enough team, but they're very similar in the sense that they don't know how to work the team together. There's no rhythm between anyone. There's no midfield to attack or defense to attack or midfield to defense. There's no connection. There's no rhythm. And sometimes it'll randomly work just from their passes around and stuff like that. Like the thing is that I don't truly believe they've been the better team in any game so far this season. The only one that I could say that they were probably the better team was against Melbourne Victory, and they still weren't great. Victory still performed well enough to probably deserve a draw there. But Adelaide won 1-0. They won 2-0 against Melbourne City, but for 70 minutes, I thought Melbourne City were the better team, and then they gave away their own red card, and then Adelaide scored off that red card, literally off the free kick from the Tommy Urich cut underneath and scored the goal. Besides that, I genuinely believe that Adelaide haven't been looking that great at all this year, actually. I don't think they've looked great at all this year, so I really struggle to see them making finals if they play like this for a longer period. They scored 3 goals against Perth, but people also say that without realising that those 3 goals came very late in the game. Those 3 goals came late when the game was over. The game was over already. So that's great. They were also down 5-1 before those 2 non-existent, coincidental consolations, the word I was looking for. Consolation goals late on. So Adelaide are a very difficult team to predict because, like I just said, 0-0 West United, they weren't great. They did beat Melbourne City 2-0, but the red card made a massive influence there, and City were the better team for 70 minutes. Then they lost 5-3 to Perth, and really, it was 5-1 until 2 consolation goals. And then they beat Victory 1-0 and weren't that great, and now they're losing 2-0 here at halftime of the Brisbane Roar. So, I don't know. They're a really difficult team to predict right now, man. I don't know how to go forward with them from here. Mohamed Mohtashami says, Adelaide would beat Brisbane at home. Brother, you're currently losing 2-0 to a team that has no real attackers, no real striker, right? At halftime, your team is losing 2-0 at halftime to a team that doesn't even really have a striker, okay? So your team looks horrific right now. They didn't look great at home against the Victory, the team that we beat 3-1. I don't see Adelaide beating many teams right now with the way they've been playing. They've got a long way to improve themselves. If you weren't losing 2-0 at halftime right now to a team that didn't even really have a striker, then I'll be like, okay, fair enough. But there's absolutely no way you can sit there and say that Adelaide would beat Brisbane Roar at home, considering that you are down 2-0 at halftime and you haven't looked good at all this year. Really, you haven't. Tell me a game where you actually looked really good. Tell me. I actually look forward to your comment. Sam the Man says, Adelaide United were really bad against Perth Glory. That's one. That's one, yes, but in the same sense, they still scored 3 goals, but it was late on consolation when, Perth knew they'd already won, which isn't acceptable, but it is still a factor. Feed Me More says, the difference between City and Raw would be purely J-Mac. Oh, bingo. 100% spot on, mate. 100% spot on. The only difference between the two, I think our defense is better than Melbourne City. I think our midfield is better than Melbourne City. But I think that they're obviously the way that they win their games is through Jamie McLaren and the fact they have a really good attack, and that's why the difference is there. That's the difference between the Brisbane Roar and Melbourne City, because they have that clear and out definitive leader up front that scores their goals, unlike the Roar. Without that, I genuinely believe the Raw probably are, so far, through the first 4 or 5 games of the season, number 1. So far. Malcolm says, never take our words for your bets, though, guys. Well, yeah, but I also have been correct in majority of my games today. I didn't say a draw for the Western United versus Victory game, even though Western United did score 2 goals, to be completely honest with you. I said that would be 3-0, but I can't take that. It was 0-0. But I did predict Brisbane Roar to win 2-1, and right now they're doing pretty good. They'll probably win by more than 2-1 right now, though. And also, I did say Sydney FC 2-0, and they won 3-0, so I'll take it. I've had a pretty decent day so far. Fortnite Boy Game says Mohamed Toure is very good for Adelaide. He is, but I don't necessarily believe as a starter. I think coming off the bench is very good. He's very good as a pacey, player to come on when the players are tired, their legs are exhausted, and he comes on and he just bangs it in with some pace. But I don't necessarily believe he's a starter. Mortaza Motashami says, Brisbane, have you just changed your name? Or is that somebody else's account? Like a brother or something like that? Or what is that? Brisbane have been lucky. Adelaide's going to win the game 3-2. Lucky? Your defense has looked horrific. Like, Adelaide look really bad right now. What's this lucky shit? Brisbane have scored 2 really good goals and completely dominated the game. Actually, I'll go have a look at the stats. And then we'll talk lucky. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm going to have a look at the stats here. I want to see the possession-wise, because I definitely know that Adelaide didn't have much possession at all there. I get it. I get you supporting your team and all that, but you're wrong. You're wrong. Brisbane Roar completely dominated that game, that first half. And, if they come back and win, that's fine. But in regards to the first half, there was absolutely nothing to say that Adelaide have been a good team whatsoever. All right, so 56% possession to Brisbane Roar, 12 shots to 3 in favour of the Roar, 4 shots on target to 0 in favour of the Roar, 6 shots off target to 1 in favour of the Roar, block shots 2-2, passes 247 to 200 in favour of the Roar, 85% passing accuracy to the Roar, long balls 5 more to the Roar, crosses 9 more to the Roar, corners 3 more to the Roar, duels 1, Roar, aerial duels 1, Roar, tackles, Adelaide, there you go. And discipline, 1 yellow card to Adelaide. So literally not a single stat there agrees with you. Not a single stat agrees with you in regards to Adelaide being unlucky there. Xavier Brown says, sports got to go to professional and shit, and the stadiums are too good. I would love it be the local league games. Like you won't have mud in professional stadiums. Agree? Disagree. I like how it is. I like exactly how it is. I like exactly how it is, man. I wouldn't change it for the world. Wouldn't change anything for the world right now. I love what we're going here. Sam the Man says Roar is 1. Yeah, look, we're looking good. It could still change. It could still come back to be 2-2 or 3-2, but I don't think so. Roar's defense is good. Roar's defense is a quality defense. The only issue is that Freak is in goal. So if, Freak is very young and inexperienced and Jamie Young's not there. If Jamie Young's there, I think we definitely win this game 0. But yeah, stats mean nothing. Sideway passes doesn't win the game. Bro, are you actually stupid or what? Like, your team's down 2-0, has been out-dominated possession-wise, and has been conceded 2 really good goals by the Raw. Like, are you actually, like... I think you're trolling for real. I think you got to be trolling if you think Adelaide were the better team there. Or you thought that Adelaide had anything good about them. Their defense looked terrible. Their attackers looked terrible. Their midfield looked terrible. There was nothing positive about that first half for Adelaide at all. Brisbane Roar clearly dominated it by a very, very long way. Actually, if you're going to continue to troll, I'll time you out because I can't be bothered with your trolling if you genuinely believe Adelaide were even remotely good in that first half. It was embarrassing on Adelaide's behalf. I want to see Adelaide do well. I don't have any problem with Adelaide. I like Mohamed Toure. I like what they've got there with their young talent. But in the same sense, like if you can't see that Adelaide would just wipe the floor with in that first half, then you need to rethink your footballing, your footballing knowledge because that's shocking. Shocking. Even if this was a team that wasn't the Raw, it'd be like, even if this, anyone can see that there was a ridiculously poor half there from Adelaide. They've got no direction about them whatsoever. No direction about them whatsoever. Sorry, my brother took over my account. No, that's a different account over there. Thank you very much, Daniel Gaju, for subscribing. I swear you were around before here. Do you just subscribe now? Ken Fish says, Adelaide need a harsh team talk. They 100% do, man. Your buddy's spot on. They do. They need someone to go in there and tell them, that was shithouse. You can still win this game. You can still draw this game. If a team can score 2 goals and a half, you can then score 2 goals and a half. It's just the way sport works. If a team, they can still go out and win this game 4-2, 5-2, 6-2. They need to be good enough to do that. Do I think they're going to do that? No. But there's always an opportunity if you, there's always an opportunity if you come out and play the way that you probably should. So, look, Adelaide aren't out of this, but in the same sense, do I think they're going to come back? No. But I definitely think I don't even know if they score a goal. They've looked terrible in front of goal. They've looked terrible. Mohamed Matashami says, but Mohamed Toure going to score. Hasn't been the greatest in this game, though. Hasn't been the greatest in this game. Not really getting the looks that he would ideally be wanting. But in the same sense, I wouldn't put it past him. Marianne Douglas says, Brisbane have no strikers. They don't. And that's why, to be down 2-0 to a team that doesn't even have a strikers is a striker is a problem. Is a massive problem. Electrical Dust says, who do you think has been the best team in the NBA so far from what you've seen? Ask me that question tomorrow during the Chicago Bulls stream. No, I'll get into it. Jake the Rabbit Lover says, Adelaide are my team. I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to lie. We are playing shit. Exactly. You know, I'd say it straight up about the Brisbane Roar. I've said it multiple times. I didn't think the Brisbane Roar would make the finals, so I'm very well aware, and I'm very well able to explain when my team is shit, right? But we are playing very good right now. Very damn well good. But things can change in a whole second half. There's a long, long, long way to go in this game. But guys, smack the thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. Mohammed Matashami says, but your second goal was class. I think both goals were class. Obviously, Jay O'Shea with a fantastic goal from outside the box, but that header from Dylan Wenzel-Halls, firstly, I thought the ball was going to go out for a goal kick, but I think it was Jackie Hingett who chased the ball down and whipped the ball in with a beautiful, pacey cross. And then obviously Dylan Wenzel-Halls put the ball into the back of the net in the top left-hand corner. I thought both goals were very class, and I think that most teams would have conceded those. That's just not just Adelaide, but I do still think that Adelaide's defence has been pretty horrific so far in this game. James Andrews says, Diego Castro is in the squad tomorrow against Melbourne City. Oh, he is. Castro's there. Oh, it's going to be a good game tomorrow. Perth Glory versus Melbourne City tomorrow will be very good. Electrical Dust says, what do you use to watch the NBA games? NBA Pass. Marianne Douglas says, Brisbane won't beat Sydney. Brisbane have been much better than Sydney FC. Sydney FC looked terrible this year. They won 3-0 against a team when the other team had a red card, and they still didn't even look that great in the game. Sydney FC, they're like probably a fourth at max team as we speak. You know, they've got a lot of things to improve. I wouldn't be comparing right now after what we've seen from Sydney FC so far this season. Considering they lost 2-0 to the Mariners, you know, they drew 1-1 with the Wanderers and looked pretty average against Wellington Phoenix, but got the win there because Phoenix are pretty shit. But, like, you know, I wouldn't be talking up Sydney FC too much after the beginning of the half of the season so far. But Yengi here with the ball. It's going to be Adelaide. That's going to be ball in for a throw-in. Malcolm says, Adelaide's as much chance in winning this as Shane Warne being subbed on. I don't think, well, fair, but I don't think it's outrageous to say they could come back and make it 2-2. But I don't think it's going to happen. I think Brisbane Roar's defence and midfield is good enough to hold this one out and probably still win this 3-1 or 4, or even 4-1. I genuinely believe this Adelaide defence has been so bad that we could still score 2 goals here. It could be 4-1, it could be 3-1, or it could be 3-0, it could be 4-0. I can't see it happening, but I've seen way crazier results. You know what I mean? That's why I don't give up. Jacob Monty says, Brisbane is the best, Adelaide's going to lose. But he's spot on, mate. Love your work. Love your work. So, 47 minutes gone here. And it is 2-0 to the Brisbane. All right, let me get the comments back up on this phone so that I can watch it on the big screen. Yeah, buddy. All right, so Brisbane Roar have slowed this early start here. Mama Toure, your boy. Oh, good defense there to block that one. Otherwise, that was going to be a goal. Otherwise, that was dead set going to be a goal there. But he can't whip that little bad boy in there, the old Mohamed Toure. And here we go. Brisbane Roar going to break this one away. I really hope we don't just sit back in the second half. That's a good little pass there. Good little nick down. Joel Reinbolt Vlog says, would love to see the Roar win the league once again. Obviously, would love to see it. Do I think it's going to happen? Probably not, but I would still like to. I'll back my team in, you know what I mean? Like, I'll back them in, but I just don't think we can consistently do it long term. But, you know, we did bring in a nice little, you know, backup striker there in goal. Johnny Leonard says, Brisbane have been great so far. I'm heaps confident they can score more and they can dominate. Yeah. They've done nothing to prove me otherwise. They've done nothing to prove otherwise that they can't go on with this game. And, oh, nice work there by Benny Halloran. Benny Halloran's away hit on the right-hand side here for Adelaide. Terrible ball, though. Oh, my God, terrible ball. That was shocking. Jacob Reed, man, I've seen you come, man. I'm not replying it because, what's the point of... Please stop spamming, dude. There's no point in replying to that. What are you expecting me to reply with? Ambush says, if you comment it one more time, bro, I'll time you out. Like, stop spamming, please. Ambush Rugby Fanatic says, are you doing any more streams after this one? And by the way, I'm back. I'm good on you, champion. I'm going to have to time him out. Sorry, guys. I don't know why this guy is spamming the same thing over and over again. It's actually really annoying. 1 second, guys. William Little says, A-League is so bad. Put on Liverpool and watch some real football. Cool, man. Thanks for tuning in the stream. Enjoy watching Liverpool. Alrighty. So, it is 49 minutes gone here. It is 2-0 to the Brisbane Roar. And the rule looking the goods. Adelaide with the ball here, moving down the left-hand side. Mohamed Toure, Yangi in the middle. Yangi's done nothing. Mohamed Toure's at least moving the ball around nicely. He's trying to get a free kick here, but that was terrible. Terrible for him to try and call a free kick there. That was never a free kick in anybody reality ever. Electrical Dust says, what happens to be the account if they get timed out? Just 5 minutes. They can't comment for 5 minutes. If they do it 3 times, they get hidden from the channel. So you can still watch the channel, but you just can't comment. It's just like spammers is so annoying, man. It's like, it's cool, man. Like, I appreciate your comments and stuff like that, but like Luke David in Melbourne City, like, why do I need to read that comment out? You know what I mean? Benny 33 says, enjoy losing the title defense. Oh yeah, Liverpool suck. Liverpool have been average this. Well, they don't suck, but they've been average this year. They're not going to win the title this year. Fortnite Boy Gaming says Adelaide are trash. Brisbane the best, better than every team in the A-League. I wouldn't go as far to say that, but I love the thought. I love the thought. Yeah, Brisbane's going to get to the finals, Jacob. Yeah, 100%. They're going to get to the finals. I can't see 6 other teams that are better than them. Is how I answer that question. Do I think Brisbane Roar are very consistent to make the finals on their own merit? I think they're consistent enough to make them. But I just think that they're not worse than 6 other teams to prevent them from making those finals, in my personal opinion. Charlie says, William Roosters didn't win last granny. Yeah, he doesn't know he's talking. That's why I ignore it. See, I do choose to ignore some comments, guys, because sometimes they're just bloody ridiculous. Actually, is he the guy that just commented about the Liverpool thing? I think you should try and troll. Hold on 1 second. It is. Just time him out, man. No, I'm not here for the troll right now, Chargy. Can you just time him out, please? Fortnite Boy Gaming says, man is going to win the title. Man City? Probably. Johnny Leonard says, based on now, I think the Raw can at least finish in the top 4. Yeah, based on now, Raw can finish top 2. On now. So that's going to be... oh, wow, that aircon just really blew in quite strong. Based on right now, I think Raw can finish top 1. You know, they can finish top the league, but I just don't think consistently they're going to be able to do it. Man United, no way are United winning the league. Jeez, if anyone, it's going to be City or Liverpool. No, United just lost to Sheffield United. Please don't talk to me about buddy Man United. They are trash. A Raw top right now. Oh, yeah, that's right. If we win this game by more than 2 goals, we're top of the league. We are top of the league. So we are top of the league. We are top of the league. So we are top of the league. Adelaide's defense hasn't been the best tonight. Oh, it's been shocking. They look shocking. Adelaide looks shocking here. Swearing says Adelaide looked good in the second half. Stop trying to troll, man. I've been timing people out, trolling all day, all night tonight. I can't be bothered with the trolls today. Like, Adelaide haven't looked like doing anything in the second half. What are you talking about? Like, they haven't looked anything. They haven't done anything. What do anybody mean they look good in the second half? Have Adelaide have done nothing? Like, Yangi passed the ball to Mohamed Toure, who then gave the ball straight to the Brisbane Roar. Like, what have Adelaide done in the second half so far? Electrical Dust says, how much does it... Brother, please keep it A-League related, please. Predicates says, yeah, the defenses looked average. Yeah, the defenses look pretty shithouse. The whole team has looked shithouse, man. That's the thing. You know, Adelaide's defense looked average. I've said this all year. Midfield has looked bad tonight. I thought their midfield would be better, and I thought their attack would be better, but then again, you know, there's no Tommy Urich, who I believe they've really built their team around to really focus towards getting that target man style. Oh, nice little nutmeg there by Adelaide, but, and Brisbane Roar get the ball back here. Good defense. Mark Adams says, Brisbane Roar top of the league. Brisbane top of the league. Yeah, lovely. Let's go, baby. Benny33 says, don't boast your own shit-ass team. I back Chelsea and will probably finish out of top 5. I feel like you'll probably still make top 6, top 7. But yeah, you're really struggling overall. Oh, that's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick, no. Peter Cat says, what's tomorrow's A-League match? There's 2. Melbourne City vs Perth Glory, and Diego Castro is apparently playing for Perth Glory, which should be awesome. That'll be a great game there, those 2 teams. And also Central Coast Mariners vs Wellington Phoenix. Gee, Stephen Malk has moved around teams, eh? Melbourne City, Adelaide United, Brisbane Roar. Has he played for any other team? As the sports has Dylan Wenzel Hall scored. Yeah, man, he scored the first goal. Brilliant header from the centre of the box, but really nice whip in there from Jackie Hingett. Really fantastic goal there from both players, to be honest with you. Both the goals, especially Jay O'Shea. Jay O'Shea had a class goal, top right corner, whipped in from outside the box. But the goal from the goal from Buddy Wenzel Halls was class as well from the top of his head. I have a lot of criticism about Wenzel Halls, but that was class. Raw here with the ball away here. It's going to come away for Adelaide. Not much going on here. Like, there's nothing really scary about what they're doing, though. Like, they're holding the ball better than they did the first half, but there's nothing really, too exciting about this. And then that was decent, but then Brisbane Roar cleared away easily. RK says, still think a draw is on. The cause of all of the talk A-League fixed isn't the Mafia. It is games like this turning around the last 30 minutes. Loving the A-League. You can expect the unexpected. I knew it was waiting too long for someone to say it's fixed. I knew we were waiting too long. I knew there had to be someone in the second half that was coming to talk about the league being fixed. I was like, wow, we might get through a whole stream here with no fixed talk. But guess what, baby? The rigged talk is back. We've got someone saying it's rigged. Yeah, Ken Fish, I've seen Arsenal Fan TV saying it isn't fixed. Oh, hold on. Something draws on. The cause of all the talk A-League fix isn't the Mafia. Is games like this turning around the last 30 minutes. Okay, I understand what you're saying, but still disagree. I don't think Adelaide have done anything in the second half, and Brisbane Roar still holding the ball well when they have the ball here, and they're moving the forward here. They still look better. Corey Brown, and then he does that shot. Like, Corey Brown's been shit ass, but. Electrical Dust says, I knew someone was going to say that too this half. I think I misread that, to be honest with you. As the Sports says, Glory vs City would be a good game. Yeah, it should be a good game tomorrow, guys. Should be a very good game. Jacob Monty says, Brisbane's defense is solid. Yeah, that's why I don't believe we're going to give up 2 goals here. I don't think that we're not going to win this game. I said 2-1 before the game. I wouldn't be surprised with a 2-1 here. But I honestly still feel like we could score another goal or another 2 goals because Adelaide's defense is just so messed up. It's just so all over the shop, and they really need to fix on getting the rhythm going and really fixing themselves going forward in regards to their overall fluidity. Pat guesses Corey Brown was ruined by victory. Yeah, he's done nothing for the Raw so far this season. Like, I can't actually tell you a good play that he's done this season for the Raw. I couldn't even tell you. All right, so 56 minutes gone here, guys. Don't forget, smack that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. We've got 3 games tomorrow, basketball and 2 A-League games, so definitely get around and hit that subscribe button. But Jay O'Shea with a yellow card here, 2-0 for the Raw. Looking good. It's a long way to go, though. It's a long way to go. Mad Lad says 2-3 on the cards. I don't think so at all. At all, my man. A Yankee. Oh, that's going to be a corner. Corner here. Electrical Dust says, I think City will win the A-League. Yeah, well, I've said that. But I still think that it's a really competitive league this year that majority of teams can still win. Electrical Dust says, why is spamming? His buddy is an idiot. It's all good. You just time them out. Spammers, they think they're funny, but it's like, I'll just time you out like for 2 seconds. And I don't even need to do it. Moderators are here to time them out. Alrighty, so 33 minutes to go here of the game, and Brisbane Roar clear that one relatively easily away there. Raw going to boot this one away? No, that's going to be a free kick here to... No, it's going to be a throw in here for Adelaide. Oh, interesting. I don't watch the Indian Super League, man, so I couldn't tell you what I think about that. I couldn't tell you what my thoughts are on the Indian Super League. I don't watch it enough to have an opinion where I can tell people what I think about it. So Adelaide here moving the ball out the left-hand side. And still nothing really going on over at Adelaide. Like, Adelaide are holding the ball better, but they're not doing anything with it at all. They're not doing literally anything. Like, they're just moving this ball left to right. All right, so here we go. Adelaide here with the ball down, and that's going to be a goal kick. Terrible. This is a really bad, poor performance here from Adelaide. Like, really, it is a poor performance here from Adelaide on a straight-up level. Some guy's actually showing the game on YouTube. He'll get copyright. Like, he'll get sued if they catch him. As who sports says Adelaide really miss a midfielder and Urich. I wouldn't say... Well, I guess Urich in a way, but not really. Brandon Fraser says, hey, my friend, go Brisbane. How was your day today? This is my 3rd stream that I'm doing, man, so I'm exhausted, but in the same sense, it's my Brisbane Raw boys, and we're looking the goods, mate. We're looking the goods. Look at the goods. Paddycat says Indian Super League was on TV in Fiji a lot. Indian Super League, all of their games are on TV in Fiji. Well, not all their games, but a lot of their games, because obviously Fiji has a massive Indian population. That's going to be a ball for Adelaide here on the midfield. Electrical Dust says, why is the ISL on the TV on Fiji a lot? Is it popular over there? Because there's a larger Indian population. So 31 minutes left here, and Adelaide going to drive inside through the centre. Driving through the centre here. There's not too much. This is the thing with the Brisbane Roar, like I said before. Like, truly, every time we score a goal, we just sit back and just let the other team dominate. And that's pretty kind of what we've done in the second half, but they're not looking good Adelaide at all. But that's a nice little play there by Jackie Higgins. Jackie Higgins has been very good today. Higgins has been one of our best with the assist and also just played really well. Dan Zaki gets the ball over there. Wenzel Hall's a little bit too hard, though, unfortunately, in the pass. Otherwise, that was going to be a goal. Brisbane Roar here. McDonald was it in. Oh, that's going to be cleared away there by Adelaide. Damn it. Electrical Dust says, is the eye still on the TV? And I have no idea. Brandon Fraser says, did you see the Lakers game yesterday? I lost $800. The Lakers played so bad. Yeah, I wouldn't be betting on the Lakers this year, man. They're very 50-50. They're probably still going to win the league, but in the same sense, it's still very difficult to predict with them. Madeleine says, Adelaide stink. Didn't you just say that the game was going to be 3-2 Adelaide? I swear you just said it like 5 minutes ago. 3-2 Adelaide. Now you say Adelaide stink. Jacob Monty says, Adelaide's attack isn't looking good. I don't think they're going to score 2. Their whole team's not looking good. Their whole team is not looking the goods. They lost to Pistons, rip. Lakers didn't lose the Pistons. Lakers didn't lose the Pistons, did they? No. No, they didn't. Oh, Raw here chance. That's going to be... No, they didn't. They lost to the 76ers, didn't they? Sport Action says you shouldn't bet on the Lakers without AD. AD's been terrible this year. What are you talking about? AD's not been great this year at all. Packers, they did they? Lost to the Pistons. Oh, I didn't even know that was the Pistons game. The Pistons? They lost to. Oh, my God. I didn't even know that. Jeez, that's bad. That's bad. Brisbane Roar here with the ball, though. Chance! Oh, my God, save. Great save. Great save. Great save. I can't believe they lost to the Pistons. Holy shit. Holy moly, son. Holy moly. I didn't even notice that. Pistons have Blake Griffin and D Rose. Yeah, they're also absolutely dog shit. And Blake Griffin has been horrific this year. Like, Blake Griffin looks terrible. He looks the worst ever this year. Obviously coming back from his injuries and stuff like that. But D Rose, he should be getting traded. He should be going somewhere else. Pistons are here to ruin everyone's party. No, Pistons are shit house. They not ruin no one's party. Lakers will still win probably. Oh, Raw here chance. That's going to be a corner? A goal kick. Goal kick here apparently. It's a goal kick. Goal kick. D-Rose back to Chicago, buddy. Don't pull on my heartstrings like that, Payday. Their best player is Jeremy Grant. Yeah, which isn't great. They let Christian Wood go for nothing. Oh, good steal there, Mike. That was Corey Brown too. Brown here with the ball in. Whip it in. He whips it in. Oh, I thought that was going to go in. I thought that was going to be in. Damn it. He had Wenzel Halls right there. Oh, man. That was the chance. That was the chance to kill this game off. If we go 3-0, the game's killed off. Oh, man. I thought that was going to go in the back of the net. Damn it, Mott. I just don't know how D Rose fits in with Kobe White and Zach LaVine. But in the same sense, I would love to have him there. I guess you'd bring him off the bench at Chicago. I guess you'd bring him off the bench there. But we also do have, your players off the bench like your Satoranskis and your Artediakonos that we really like too. It'd be very difficult to bring in D Rose. Johnny Leonard says that was an exciting moment until it didn't go in. Yeah, I thought it was going to go in. There. Brisbane Raw here. Chance here. Kill the game off. Oh, man. Wenzel Halls. Unfortunately, couldn't connect with that one. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to fix my hat here. Yeah. All right. Now we're back on. So, 27 minutes to go here, guys. 27 minutes to go. Raw still up 2-0 and looking the better in the second half too. I know Adelaide had a little bit of possession early days, but they don't look like they're doing jack. And that's going to be a corner here, but I'm not scared at all, to be honest with you. Machami says, hopefully Alassane Toure comes on. Well, Adelaide need to do something, man, because this is just horrific right now. Like, this is really an embarrassing performance here by Adelaide. They need to bring someone on. They need to do something here, because truly, they don't look the goods. They're not looking the goods, mate. Yeah, Sixers won. They won by a long way too, by the way. Sixers won by a long way. The Adelaide, I just think they need to bring on anybody right now. They need to bring on anybody. And we've been in. Oh, that goes over the top. Toure gets on the end of that one, but it goes well and truly over the bar. Our case is my hopes of a draw are fading a bit. Are you an Adelaide fan? Because I don't understand why you thought there would actually be a draw here when the Brisbane Roar were up 2-0 and they looked the dominant team by a long way. I feel like you're an Adelaide fan because that prediction doesn't really make too much sense. 2-0 is always the most difficult score to defend because if you give away a goal, then the other team obviously knows they can score again to make it a tie, to draw it up. But in the same sense, I don't think that's happening because I think Raw's defence is too good to be giving up 2 goals here. But I feel like you've got to be an Adelaide fan if you genuinely thought this game was going to be 2-2 after the halftime score of 2-0. It could still happen, but I can't see it happening. Electrical Dust says tie bowl the wide when Sixers only needed 1 run and Vince was on 98. Yeah, that sucks, man. 16 shots to 4, by the way, in favour of the Raw. 6 shots on target to 0 in favour of the Raw. And that tells you everything you need to know. It tells you everything you need to know about this game. The Raw have just completely dominated. They're dominated in every aspect. Every aspect. Defense, midfield, attack, everything. Patacat says Adelaide 0 shots on target. Adelaide have 0 shots, I think. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, 0 shots on target, yeah. That studs up. Don't be a red card, please. Don't be a red card. 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 Don't be a red card, please. Don't be a red card, please. For the love of God, don't be red. Oh, thank God it's a yellow. Okay, so yellow card here for Brisbane Roar. Very close to red there. Wowie. Shannon Humphrey says, did the Perth Scorchers get knocked out? I think so, yeah. They got smashed. Absolutely smashed there by the Sydney Sixers. But yellow card there for the Brisbane Roar. Declan Smith says I said there might be a red. Well, there wasn't a red. And there wasn't a red. Nah, that wasn't a red. Either way, I just saw it in slow motion again, and that wasn't a red. Mark Adams said he got the ball. Yeah, 100%. That's a red, he says. Mad lad, you have no idea what you're talking about if you think that was a red. Did you see the replay of that? It was never a red. He actually got the ball there too. You know, I can understand the yellow, but and on first glance, I can understand why you think about it. But in the same sense, I never would have thought that'd be a red. Scorchers out in straight sets. Declan Smith says, no, it wasn't a red, but there will be one. Oh, there's chance here for Adelaide. He's offside. Oh, he clears that one away there, Freak. Good little punch away. That's the first thing that Freak's really had to do all game. Good tackle there. Good tackle down the edge. Oh, damn it. Ture's going to have that ball and that Raw are going to hit that ball one away. Easy days. Mad lad, I think you need to rethink your buddy what a red card is if you think that was a red, mate. All right, so Yengi here with the ball. Yengi's done nothing. Ture's at least done something, I guess, as in like move the ball around and try and make some space, but Yengi's done nothing. He's too busy doing TikToks, dancing with no shirt on. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen people talking about it. It's like, you know, footballers focusing too much on their social media. And that's why I understand why people are talking about Benny Foster at Watford and stuff like that. But, you know, let him live, man. Let him live. You know, Yankee, do what you want, man. Do what you want. But it's like, if you're going to do that, you need to also prove that you're a good player. And right, in this game, he hasn't done jack. Hasn't done anything. So Adelaide with the ball around the halfway point. 67 minutes gone here. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. There is 22 minutes left. Scorchers will be versing the winner out of Thunder and Heat. Oh, there you go. Patacat says, Juju did TikToks and ended up getting blasted by Von Bell, so that should always be a warning. Yeah, but Juju's was different. Juju's was incredibly disrespectful. Like, ridiculously disrespectful to the other teams. Like, he deserved every little bit of that hit. He deserved every little bit. If he had done that in Detroit, I can guarantee you there would have been a genuine punch on. There is absolutely no way he should have been allowed to do what he was doing. And then not to expect what he got? Like, are you serious? Like, I can't believe it. Fortnite Boy Gaming says the live. Appreciate it, man. Declan Smith says, yeah, at the end of the day, he's giving more to football fans and is showing what life of football looks like. I don't know why he gets all the hate. Well, Juju's different. Juju Smith-Schuster is enhancing rivalry with teams that are unnecessary, realistically. And especially, look, if you're going to be a social media creator as a sports player and really get an influence going, I'm all for it. You know, I'm all for it. But you need to also back up what you're doing. Like, you can't be cocky and you can't be cocky and arrogant if you're not a player that has the ability to be cocky and arrogant, basically. James Andrews says, see, mate, have a good night. I'm off to bed. Can't wait to watch you commentate City Glory game. Yeah, should be a good game tomorrow night. Should be a good game. Should be a good game. Sport Action says TikToks make the game more interesting. Well, no. What? TikTok makes the game more interesting? Oh, shit, is that a comment? What do you mean TikToks make the game more interesting? TikToks are fine. You know, be a social media creator all you like. I encourage it as a player, but like to make the game more exciting, huh? What? Brandon Jones says you're back on the coast. I'm in Sydney, mate. Quarantine. And that's gonna be whipped in here. Raw, head that one away. Adelaide here with the ball. Not much going on here in the game. This game could probably finish like a 2-0. I don't know. Going forward, what's happening here? TikTok make the game more exciting. I just don't understand that comment at all. Like, what do you mean TikTok makes the games more exciting? What does TikTok have to do with the on-field performances of the players? Like, what are you talking about? How does TikTok enhance the actual sport itself? TikTok enhances the off-field shit, but like, it doesn't enhance the actual gameplay. What the hell? So 20 minutes left here, guys. 20 minutes left. Really, this would be a huge choke if the Brisbane Roar were to choke this one away. If Brisbane Roar were to lose this game or even draw this game, it'd be one of the biggest chokes we've seen in a while. Matisse Tybal's YouTube videos are better than any TikTok shit. Is he still doing those? I haven't actually been watching them recently. I haven't watched them since the bubble, obviously. But is he still cracking on with those vlogs at games and shit? They were very good. You know, it's kind of sad with JaVale McGee because JaVale McGee was actually the first to do it, I believe. But obviously Matisse Tybal, because he was so young and a player that was a lot more, I guess, charismatic. People really got behind Tybal and people just didn't give a shit about JaVale McGee's. Which was sad, considering. Sport Action says, look how many views Juju got, more people wanting to watch it. Made it more intense. I completely and utterly disagree. TikTok has absolutely nothing to do with the on-field performances of the games. The only reason Juju was doing that was because his own social media outside. It didn't enhance people to make them want to watch the game. The people who follow him already follow him because they already watched the game. I don't get what you're trying to say there. People who... it doesn't make sense. Brisbane Raw here with the ball in, but it's your opinion. That's fine. It's your opinion, but in the same sense, no. Paddycat says Tybal was already loved by most NBA fans. Yeah, because he's a very good defender. Pretty average attack offense though. Pretty average in regards to his shot taking. Alassane Toure will be coming on here for Adelaide United. Alassane Toure coming on here. So we're going to see a couple of substitutions made for Adelaide. I think they're a little bit too late to making these substitutions, to be honest. I think that obviously Adelaide should have brought some players on around the 65th minute mark or the 60th minute mark. Mohamed Toure comes out here. I would have taken out Yengi, not Mohamed Toure. I would have taken out Yengi. I wouldn't have taken out Mohamed. That'd be good, Paddycat, to bring the vlogs back for the Olympics and the Olympic Village. But there's a lot of requirements in regards to what athletes can actually show in the Olympics rather than the NFL, which would be a lot easier to do. So Dorigo will come off here for Konstantopoulos for Adelaide United. Interesting substitution. Don't really know what the point of that is. But Mohamed Toure will go off for Alassane Toure, which I find interesting. I just think that Mohamed and Alassane should have been there up front whilst they took back off Yengi, because Yengi's done nothing in this game. Oluco says, do you cover the English Premier League Championship? Once I grow my footballing audience, I'll do Premier League. For now, I've just been watching the Premier League games on my own. I don't miss a game of my team, and I don't miss a lot of the games. I watch a lot of the games. But I am very focused on growing my footballing audience through A-League and stuff like that before I get into the Premier League and do it on the channel. I watch it regardless, but before I get into the channel. So Chancey Raw, no, cleared away. Because I used to do a couple of games here and there, but there wasn't really too much support for it. So that's why I want to grow a footballing audience before I get into the Prem on the channel. Oh, Adelaide with a chance. Oh, nice little touch there. Alassane. Oh, good save by Freak, actually. Good save by Freak. Oh, he's offside. Don't worry. Offside. Offside. Lugo says, who do you think will win with Norwich versus Middlesbrough? I haven't really watched too much Championship this year, man, but I hate Middlesbrough, so I'll go Norwich. He was offside by a mile. Wow. Declan Smith says, the problem with the Prem and trying to grow a footballing audience using A-League is that most of the fans will be Aussie and won't be tuning in at 3 a.m. games. Disagree. Well, you already found that a lot of people do actually get up for those games. I saw with the people that I had already at the time, they do get up. Danzaki will come out here for the Brisbane Roar, though. But that is the problem, yes. But you get a lot of Indonesians who follow the channel now. You know, we have a lot of people who do watch from the US. who also like the Premier League and stuff like that. So their time zone is very good. Obviously, when I was in Chicago, it was perfect. It was like midday the games were on. It was incredible. Lugo says, what about Everton versus Newcastle? I'll go Everton, mate. I'll go Everton. So Everton are actually like second or third right now if you give them their games in hand. So Raw here with the ball around the halfway point to get out to the left-hand side here. Dylan Wenzel-Halls. There's only 16 minutes left here, guys. 16 minutes left. Raw down to the left. That's great. Come on, it should be a goal here. Finish it off. Seal it. Oh my God, penalty. Oh, what? Sorry? It was given a nudge there. I thought that was a penalty, but it's not going to be. It's going to be offside, maybe? Maybe offside? I'm not sure. Pattercase says Olympic Village also has some crazy stuff, crazy shit that goes on inside of it. I was talking to you about this. I know about some really crazy stories in regards to the Olympic Village because I have friends who have been an athlete before in multiple Olympics. I can tell you right now, there's some real like crazy shit, dodgy shit, bad shit, and real good shit too. But it's wild in the Olympics Village. Yeah, they are still human, man. Absolutely not DMAC Infinite, and I've answered this question a lot of times throughout streams, but absolutely not. They've looked shit house in every game bar one. Like, so I want to see them play tomorrow night against who they play, Wellington, but Wellington's not exactly a powerhouse team. Sydney, like, no, they're not that good, man. They won one game 2-0, but besides that, they've looked shit house in all their other games against teams that are shit house. Electrical Dust says he had friends who were athletes at the Olympics. Yes. So Raw here with the ball. And comes over here for Wenzel-Halls. Oh my God, that was a good shot, but it does go a little bit to the wide there. A little bit wide to the right-hand side. Electrical Dust says, why do you hate Middlesbrough so much? I know they hate it a lot. Why do they hate it a lot? The only reason City hates them is because of, one, the 8-1, and 2, they're a bogey team for us. We can never beat them. Even when we're the team we are now compared to the team they are. And then when we were shithouse and they were shithouse, they would always beat us. They've always had it over us. They can always beat us. I have no idea what you've heard in regards to people hating Middlesbrough. Unless it could be true. I don't know. I don't really care about anyone else though. So it could be the truth, but Declan Smith says they always beat City. That's why. Bingo. Pattycat says Daroon 16-17 last minute equaliser. My goodness me. Sport Reaction says half the people that go to the Olympics know they don't have a chance and just eat the free McDonald's. Is there actually free McDonald's? Is that actually the truth? That's crazy. Oh, that's good. That's going to be a corner here. Corner here for Adelaide United. Chance here to score and bring the game back on if they can get something going here. 4 likes away from 50, by the way, guys. Hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. 4 likes away from 50. But we've smacked out 3 streams today. We've been cracking on. Most hated teams are Millwall and Leeds by a long way, and United by a long way. But apparently City fans aren't allowed to hate United. Apparently we don't have a rivalry with Man United. That was a horrible comment. Like, I couldn't actually believe it when I saw that. Someone was getting angry at me for being annoyed with United as if I wasn't allowed to be annoyed with United because I'm a City fan, so we don't have a rivalry with United. Like, that was the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Oh yeah, Declan Smith says. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. Martin Bradstreet says, hey mate, make it 3 likes from 50. How are you doing? I'm going good, mate. Brisbane Raw hit chance. Go, Dylan Wenzel. Dylan Wenzel-Halls. Let's go, you beautiful man, Wenzel-Halls. 3-0. Oh, 3-0. Oh. That is horrific keeping there. That's not even a goal to Dylan Wenzel-Halls there. But Brisbane Roar win. We're up 3-0. We don't lose this game from here. That's the sealer there, but that keeping is horrific from the Adelaide. Oh, bro. Oh, man. Let's go, baby. I'm so tired, man, but that's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Phoebe Moore says your reaction was priceless. Yeah, it probably was because I'm just so tired, man. But, like, obviously, I'm very happy with how my Brisbane Roar boys have played in this game. Very happy here. And there's still chance for a 4-0 here. There is still chance. Electrical Dust, no we won't because our playstyle never works against Middlesbrough. Cat says Delianov been good this season but screwed it there. Yeah, he was pretty average there. He really messed that one up. He really, really messed that one up there. So Wenzel Halls with 2 goals here, but really won. Really won. Mark Atherton says Loris Karius. Yeah, that was a Karius one right there. Good goal. I wouldn't say it was a good goal, mate. I'd say it was a pretty poor goal, but we got the goal. Obviously, the keeper was just horrific. Delianov has been good this year, though, so far. But then again, they did also give up 5 goals against Perth Glory, mate. So I'm not too sure. But in the same sense, he has been pretty fine outside of that. Sport reactions, that man can suck one. And that's going to go out for a goal kick here. It's going to go out for a goal here. With 10 minutes to go here, guys. It is 3-0 Brisbane Roar. So 3-0 Brisbane Roar. 3-0 Brisbane Roar. So 3-0 Brisbane Roar. We are top of the league, baby. Oh, yeah, you heard it right. You heard it right, baby. That's what we're talking about. RK says, on that goal, time for me to watch Norwich pummel Middlesbrough in over 11 corners. Pater Cat says, second time today, a solid goalie made a mistake. Yeah. Yeah, actually, because Federici did make that mistake for the first goal there. Could have easily been 0-0. Could have easily been 0-0 if he didn't make that mistake. By the way, I know you're in a group chat with Jas. Is he talking as if like Sydney are now back or whatever, or like that showed they were a very good performance? Like, what's Jas saying right now? I really, really hope I don't hear a Sydney FC fan actually say that was a good performance. It was fine. They got their win, but like. Sports, will the NRL and AFL be on when the A-League finishes? Yeah. Yeah, A-League won't finish until like June or something, won't it? Or July or something like that. Rugby League will be still cracking on. AFL will be halfway through. Martin Bradstreet says, when you're short on sleep, you eventually get this funny high that kicks in. Love it. Natural drugs can be the best around. Yeah, well, I've done 3 streams now. So I did the West United versus Victory game, and then I just went straight into the Sydney FC versus gee whiz, MacArthur game, and then obviously I'm doing this game now. So yeah, I'm pretty exhausted. But in the same sense, it's been a good day, and I've also got heaps of streams ready for the BKR Clips channel. And plus a heap of videos. I'm filming with Rugby League, in my opinion, and Clarkey and Hayden, actually, and Entertain House on Monday. Oh, that's a goal. Oh, that's horrific keeping. That is horrific keeping. Oh, my God. No, don't give me that. Wasn't quite expecting that. Freak. Jamie Young saves that every day of the week. Jamie Young saves that every day of the week. That is horrific keeping. It's a good goal. Not really. That was just terrible. Oh, it's good. It's on target. It's down the left-hand side, but that should have been saved. I don't know. Like, it's fine. It's an okay goal, but, like, that should have been saved. It sucks. So Action says, real grinders don't need sleep. Yeah, well, I'm cracking on, man. I've got 3 games to do tomorrow, too. The NBA's Chicago Bulls and the Portland Trailblazers. We've got the, who's the other 2 games? Central Coast Mariners, Wellington Phoenix, and Melbourne City Perth Glory. Should be good. Well, Monday, we don't really have anything on. We might do an NBA game or something like that, but I've got a heap of videos to film for NRL and AFL and stuff like that. Cheeky LeBob Squad says, terrible goal, but up the Raw. Yeah, up the Raw, mate. We're still going to win this game, but it's disappointing that we didn't keep the clean sheet. It's disappointing we didn't keep the clean sheet. We've had 2 very good goals in this game, but I guess that equals it up for that poor read and terrible attempted save by Delianov just before. Ambush says, I think my 3-1 prediction is right. It could be. It could be 3-2 here, Brisbane Roar, to be honest with you. Adelaide are pushing forward here now. They're not out of it totally here, Adelaide, but in the same sense, I don't think they come back here. I don't think Brisbane relaxed there. I just think that that's such a typical Brisbane Roar, counter goal off the back of a really good movement there for the Raw. That even though it was a good movement, it was a pretty shit goal from the Raw, but it was still good movement from Wenzel Halls, and Wenzel Halls made some nice movements in today's game. I just think Brisbane Raw, they didn't get lazy or relaxed. They just played the game in the sense of let's just finish it off. Which is not me saying they're being complacent and relaxed. They're just saying that they just want to get through the next 7 minutes and play the normal way that they do, but just not as dominant as they were before. I'm trying to explain it without making it sound like it's them going relaxed, which is difficult. But Brisbane Roar here with the ball on the right-hand side. See, this is what I mean. Like, they're still attacking, and they're still doing what they can, but it isn't as fluid as what they were doing before. Declan Smith says, come on, Adelaide, red card. I want a red card. Surely it's not going to be a red card here. So it's going to be Dakuli coming in here for Adelaide United. They're going to bring on another attacker here. Another attacker here for Adelaide United. And Smith will come out. I think I said on stream last night 3-1, but I changed it to 2-1 in this stream. I changed it to 2-1 prediction in this stream. That's a terrible whip across there. That's going to be a throw in here for Adelaide United. I think I predicted 3-1 on stream with Jas last night, but then I changed it to 2-0 before this stream. Sorry, 2-1 before this stream. I saw that Potato Cat. What's this board? It was terrible. That was a ridiculous board. That looked like a board that we would have seen in the early 2000s or late 1990s. Like, that's a goal kick. That was terrible there from Denzaki. Phoebe Moore says, I'm saying 4-1. I'd like to see it, but I don't think Brisbane are really attacking enough for that to happen. I don't think Brisbane are attacking enough for that to happen, but I think this will be where it finishes. I think 3-1's fine now. 3-1's fine. And if anything, it could be 3-2, but I can't see them scoring another 2 goals. Sport says, is Japan the best Asian country? In football, yes, but Australia still has very good results against Japan. So you can't wipe Australia out. They're always very competitive with Japan. But in the same sense, in regards to specifically Asian, we are technically in Asia though in football, so that's why you have to include Australia. But technically on the Asian front of what you're probably referring to, yes, Japan are well and truly the best Asian team in that area. But then again, you have some very good teams in the Middle East that get classed as Asia, like your Jordans and your Iraqs. Oh, Chancey for Adelaide, actually. Chancey for Adelaide. No, good defense. Good block. Very good block. Qatar are the Asian champions right now. Oh, Qatar, yeah, but, let's be realistic. Overall, Japan is still better than Qatar. But that's what I'm saying. Middle Eastern teams are still very good. But I would say that Japan overall, adding in everything, I'd say that Japan are the best in Asia. But that's going to be... Oh, my God. Wow. Bit shaky at the back here. That was actually good from Freak there to stop a corner, though. Johnny Lennon says, come on, Brisbane, one more to finish the night. I hope so, man, but I can't see it. But I hope so. Corey Brown here, going on the left-hand side. Let's move it. Let's move it. And over the top for Tenzaki. No, that's going to come away here for Adelaide. They're going to head it around. Egypt is Africa. Yeah, Egypt's nowhere near. South Korea's decent. But I wouldn't put them up there with Japan in regards to that's a free kick for sure. That's a yellow card as well. I would still put overall, that's a yellow card there against Adelaide for a push. No. I would still class Australia over South Korea overall as well. But in the same sense, that's down to opinion. I wouldn't back myself in on a significant argument with that. But I would say that, yeah, I'd probably put Australia above South Korea. But I do think Japan overall is the best team in Asia. Over under 4.5 goals. Place your bets. I'm saying under 4.5. I don't think there'll be another goal in this game. I don't think there'll be another goal. I think if there is a goal, it'll be Adelaide United. But I think Brisbane are good enough defensively to hold this one out for a 3-1 win. With 3 minutes to go, guys. 3 minutes to go. All right, so Brisbane Roar here, moving down the left-hand side. Whip it in. And at the halfway point, they're just going to play this one around the front area a little bit. They're just going to push forward and then hold it inside. Yeah, they're just playing possession-based football right now. Paddy Cat, Australia versus Japan, best rivalry in Australia. In Asia, yeah, I would agree. I can't think of somebody else that has a big rivalry besides maybe, I don't really know, actually. I couldn't really think of a crazy, huge rivalry that is, better than Japan and Australia, yeah. Because Japanese and Australia really have a long history, and especially that 2006 World Cup is big. They don't forgive us for that 2006 World Cup. Well, we were down, I think we were down 1-0, weren't we? And then we made it 3-1 through Timmy Cahill and John Aloisi. Was it Aloisi who scored one of the goals? I know Timmy Cahill scored 2, I think, and then Aloisi scored 1, maybe? Oh, chance here, Brisbane Roar. Corner here, Brisbane Roar. Let's go, baby. Oh. Brisbane. Alrighty, so corner here with the Brisbane Roar. Potato Cat says, yeah, Aloisi scored the sealer. Yeah, that's right, yeah. But Timmy Cahill are fantastic. Is India shocking? Who said India? Is India good? No. No, mate. No. So Brisbane Roar just slowly playing this here. I think we'll take a short one here and play this around the corner, to be honest with you. Oh no, it's 3-1, we'll play it in. We'll play it in here. Are we on 50? Hold on one second. I'm gonna have a look at how many likes we're on. Let me have a cheeky little look at how many likes we're on right now. Yeah, so short ball there, and Brisbane Roar going to play it around, but, basically what I just said. And back out into the corner area. I would look India if they put enough money into it, but Indians only care about cricket. You know what I mean? Like India could be good at football if they put their financial investments into the sport and really backed it in. But obviously, India is all about the cricket. So Brisbane Roar here with the ball on the edge of the box on the right hand side here. He's going to whip it around, and that's going to be a corner or goal kick. That's going to be a goal kick. That was actually really nice there. Really nice there for to work out for Adelaide. He tried to kick it into him. 51 likes. There we go. We have 50 likes. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you. Madeleine says, how can you have over 1 billion people and still stink at every sport other than cricket? Because they don't care about any other sport besides cricket, man. They don't care. So, like, they don't need to be good at any sport because they only care about cricket. The thing is, though, is that there are a lot of Indians who do like football, but they don't care enough about their own league. They only care about, say, the Premier League or, that's the problem. That's why I also do A-League, because I don't want our league to ever be like that. If we don't support our own league and only support English or MLS or, Serie A or Bundesliga, La Liga, our league suffers without our support. That's why I did the NBL as well, and not just the NBA, because I hate just supporting another league for another country, and not supporting our own league to back it up. You know what I mean? So, Branson, are you a hockey fan? I love the atmosphere for hockey games at the United Center for the Chicago Blackhawks was amazing, but I can't really watch it on TV. I can't really watch it on the old TV, the old ice hockey. Not a big fan. I do love there, though, at the game. Pattycat says, all the Aussie Prem fans watch Australia in the World Cup and ask why we aren't good. I know, it's infuriating. It's infuriating. But then they still have the audacity to try and tell me what players are like. All the players are like. Brisbane Roar here, chance. Dylan Wenzel Halls. Oh, for a hat trick. No, he's going to whip that one away here. So 2 minutes left here of added time, guys. The game is over. Could still see a goal, but I don't think so. Madeleine says, India have the lowest per capita Olympic medals out of all countries. It's because they don't care, bros. They only care about cricket. Like, they don't care. So why? They don't need to do anything because they don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like, Sport Action says Africa would be good at a lot of sports if they had the financials. I would agree, actually. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, I was thinking about all the sports basically, and I would agree. Yeah, I think definitely rugby. In regards to football, they are good. I would definitely agree. Yeah, Africa would probably be the ultimate continent for sporting players if they had the financials to back them up. Yeah. Martin Bradtree says, who was the nut with the thumbs down? Always at least one shithead. Nah, that's all right, man. It's because people are trying to look for the game live. So unfortunately, they don't realize that I can't legally show you the game live. So they dislike it because they're like, oh, look at this dickhead just putting his face on the screen. It's like, this is the only thing I can do. You just understand like that. That's all good, man. So 1 minute to go here of added time. It's 3-1. There's a good chance of Adelaide to score here, though. From the corner. And whip it in. Oh, cleared away there by the Roar. Jeez, that was close, though. That was close. A minute left here of added time. Whip it away. Whips it in. And freak. Strong hands. Boop. There we go. That should be it. That should call it over. Sport Action says, yeah, Kenya, Jamaica are good at short distance. Kenya would be very good at rugby sevens. 15s, not so much. You've got... 7s and 15s are such different ball games, brother. Like 7s and 15s are such different ball games. That's why you look at Fiji and 7s and 15s, such different ball games. So like Kenya would be great at 7s. They used to be very good at 7s, but their style really faded away, and everyone really followed their style and made it better. Look at the way that USA play. It's very similar to what Kenya used to play like. But unfortunately, the US took it and ran away with it and made it better. So Dylan Wenzel Halls will come out here with 10 seconds to go, guys. The game is over. It will be 3-1 for the Brisbane Roar. There's only 10 seconds left here. Africa would be good at 7s with their pace. Wrong. Used to be, but 7s is not about pace anymore. 7s is about pace and also structure. Kenya used to be very good with their 7s because they had the pace and they didn't need the structure. They were like a very early Fiji, but in their own style. And they also had the big tank bodies as well. They were fast and had tank bodies to help them out. But unfortunately, everyone clicked onto that. They made their players big, and they got really fast players to run around. And now Kenya are now a lesser version of everybody else. Everyone stole their idea. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the game. Brisbane Roar, we win 3-1, and that's 3 in a row for the Brisbane boys. We should be undefeated this year, but unfortunately we did lose that Melbourne City game. But very happy with how the Brisbane Roar went there. Very happy with how we went. I think that we were the dominant team for the entire game there. I think that no one can really tell me that Brisbane Roar weren't the well and truly deserved winners of that one. I think we really absolutely smashed that one in, and I'm very happy to say that we're definitely one of the top teams in the A-League right now. Can you still pretty good? Not really. Kind of, but they're not really. But yeah, I think that we're one of the better teams in the A-League right now. I think that we're definitely up there with Melbourne City at the moment. I just think that we need to have the consistency long term. Get a couple more games going, and maybe we might see me starting to believe in the consistency. But in the same sense, very happy with the progress already. Early days. Adelaide United, they're in a bit of trouble. They're in a hot mess right now. Unfortunately, their strikers and their attackers just aren't working. Their midfield's not playing well. I couldn't tell you one player from the midfield today that worked well. Their defence was a shambles, like an absolute shambles. It should have been 2-0 in reality. It should have been 2-0, but they gave a stupid goal through the keeper, and we gave up a stupid goal through the keeper. So, it was 3-1, but in the same sense, I'll take that result. Very good result. Martin Bradstreet says, I found the best radar online to check weather before pending soccer matches. Any upcoming predictions for our next streams? So tomorrow, guys, I'm doing 3 streams. I've got the Chicago Bulls versus the Portland Trailblazers. That's during the day. That's my Bulls, obviously. And then following that, we have, I think, the Mariners versus the Wellington Phoenix game is first. And I've got a 1-1 draw in that game, but that's a tight game. That's a really difficult game to predict. Like, honestly, I could see all 3 results there. I could see a Wellington win, I could see a draw, and I could also see a Melbourne City. I could also see a Mariners win there. But I'll go 1-1 draw there in that one. But I'll give you a bit more of a prediction tomorrow. And then in regards to the Melbourne City and Perth Glory game, I've got Melbourne City win that one, and I've got them winning that one 3-1. I'll go 3-1. Actually, no, I'll go 3-2. I think that'll be a high-scoring game. Both teams can score. Both teams don't have the greatest defence, but I think City's defence is better. But I think that Melbourne City will win that one 3-2. Jacob Monty says, unlucky Mohammed next time. Yeah, that's right. Mohammed Matachami says, next time Adelaide. Look, man, I think that Adelaide, they're a good team with their play. They've got the players, but unfortunately they can't seem to get it done with the rhythm and the connection and the flow. Unfortunately, they just struggle to actually get that overall connection, and that's the only problem. Otherwise, Adelaide are a good team going forward, but they've got a long way to come, to be honest with you. Martin Bradstreet says both teams to score. Yeah, I'd say both teams to score in... I would say the safer bet is Melbourne City versus Perth Glory. I wouldn't say Mariners and I wouldn't say the Mariners and Phoenix game, but I would definitely say the safer game to bet on both teams to score would be that Perth Glory versus Melbourne City game. Benny2033 says, wow, Blazers the dog tomorrow. Nah, get around the Chicago Bulls, baby. Ooh, get around the Chicago Bulls. Scotty Bird says you should stream AFLW. Probably not, man. Probably not. I do enough streams as it is. But guys, I'm going to jump off for now. I've literally been here for like 7 hours straight. I started streaming at, 5 p.m.? 5 p.m. Australian time, and now it's 11:30. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 6.5 hours. So I'm exhausted. Got a couple more streams tomorrow, so looking forward to that. Don't forget, guys, jump onto the BKR Clip channel and subscribe to the Clip channel as well, because that's where the most important parts of these streams will go as of the 1st of February on Monday. So go and click that and subscribe. Smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.